and welcome to episode 20 of A New Beginning Rejects, where we are sitting once again in front of a red murder portal. Not really, but foreshadowing and stuff. In reality, we are where?
Probably in low bay, because cause I move so much fast. I imagine the party was fucking slow as shit. So I could probably get all this shit done and then meet them in low bay. And then probably after we get all the bookkeeping done in between.
Yeah.
I think it literally takes me like a day to get to Barrios, and then I can take like 2 days to get to low bay, and I don't know how long it takes the party to walk there.
Terrega. No, we were going to Terrega to get the armor.
I thought low bay was the one to get the armor. Was the place to get the armor because that's because they have like they're like the hunter skill to focus there.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, so I mean that's like what is that like 140 miles, and you guys move fucking slow as shit. So
Yeah.
probably I don't know, a week after the last one, we get everything done. We're there. That seems fine.
Right, so you go running around getting things identified. You get
get everything identified. Get everything
portable, the bag of holding. Get things identified, run around, and meet up with the rest in Low Bay. Since you are a crafty little druid person that can walk on forward.
I also fly. I can fly a bunch too.
Yeah, you can fly really fast, and then you can walk with your staff for the rest of the day and not be tired, and then fly again the next day. It is a cool setup that you have. Yeah. So for the rest, you are movement rate 6, which means it takes you 3 days to get to Torrega. And then would be...
Is it faster for us to just like get a caravan?
You guys are really slow.
3, 5, 8, 9 days to get to Low Bay. Which brings us to 7, 8, 9, the day where you're what is it called? The last day of your dungeon access.
Hold on.
Alrighty. So some time during noonish, you meet up back in Low Bay.
And we have carried these large, or not large, but in reduced bits of dragon scale to take out.
The item bits, specifically.
Itemed, yes.
Yeah, you've been iteming around the dragon scales to get them to Low Bay.
I probably like get all the I probably talk to some people, and probably like by the time I get here, I'll be like got all the deal all worked out probably. Because I mean I've probably been here for like a few days. So we can hand it over to him, and then we're good to go.
Yeah. So probably your armor is in production until the end of June.
Okay. I'll fill the party in our vast amount of wealth we got.
Look at that.
Wowie.
Wow.
Wowie, so much money.
We are
There is a lot of money.
Yeah, I'll also throw out the idea of like, we could spend like, thinking like the DA congratulated us on getting beer. You could also think we could maybe do like a little party for all the adventurers with the DA hosting. Get everyone together. Sponsor the whole thing. A lot how much money we got. Big celebration about it.
I never took you for a party person.
It'll be good time to relax a little, and also get we haven't really gotten our name out there, so we can also we need anything for any of the adventures, like we got our name out there. That we're
Our name out there. Out where?
in people's minds. It's like if like so in case like because I mean like more adventurers are gonna go in the dungeon and stuff. So like we need anything in there or just need them to do any miscellaneous tasks, they'll be like, oh, they're the ones who threw that party. And also I know it's nice to relax a bit after everything we've done.
Okay, do you understand what he said? That kind of went past me.
Well, yeah.
You know, sometimes when the guys at middle management set like a party with like a pizza and tell you you've done a good job,
Yeah.
then she wants to do one of them, but with our adventurer people.
Are we getting the pizza or are we the ones giving the pizza?
Both.
I think we're the ones giving it, but also getting it, but we're buying it. I think, right, Delvin?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I don't really know who we're middle managing.
It's less middle management and more kind of like it's kind of like like that. It's more so like if you're gonna like take up if you're going to like what's the word if you're trying to like get a job from someone, would you go after the person you know or the person you don't know? If you like you had to pick a job, or take a job from someone. Like the person you know is cool or the person you're unsure of is cool.
I don't know. I usually just do it myself.
Well, that's fair. But either way, I mean, throw a party. It'll be worst case scenario is we get nothing out of it. It'll be fun. Best case scenario is we can people know our name. We could reach out and stuff in the future. Because I think like Uki, I think you were mentioning before about how like you need to get like you might want to get like a library or something up, and that'll be like take a bunch of time. So like maybe I can help out. Maybe you could like but I mean like there's presumably some wizards in the DA and stuff like that. So I mean they'll know your name and then
So
know
you
you're good
buy
for it.
some pizza and then you get a library. That's pretty good. That's
Yeah,
a
well,
good
they help
deal.
you. They help you with the library. Like I mean, like can't do everything yourself sometimes.
I think that's a
But I
good
mean, like,
deal. But I feel like if it was that easy, I don't know. I mean, I'm
well,
not an expert in these things, but I feel like if it was as easy to build a library as it is to make a pizza, I feel like there would be a lot more libraries.
well, it's more like the pizza helps set the groundwork for being able to get a library. Because I mean, you can't build a library by yourself. I mean, or if you could, it would take a while. So
Okay, I don't really care. I'm just kind of confused. So I don't know why you're like justifying. I guess you don't really need to justify yourself. You can throw
well,
a
I mean,
party if you want.
oh yeah, I mean
I
that's the
was
main.
just
I mean that's just one
confused.
reason. Well, I mean it's like a It's like the party. It's like the party is like the default, and the worst case scenario is a party. The best case scenario is we get our people might be easier to help out in the future or if we ask for help.
Eleven, it seems like you're kind of into this. This is very surprising, but I'm happy to see you happy. So
We've been kind of in the dungeons for like the past like 6 months to a year. We haven't really done much outside of it, so I think it'd be nice to just do something with it. We kind of got like an obscene amount of money, so. But
I'm no expert, but I thought priests aren't allowed to have parties.
Okay, I mean, maybe not the priest you're familiar with.
Don't know any priest, to be honest. Never.
Yeah,
never
me
got-
neither. But I had a friend once tell me.
Well,
So I think
I
it's
mean, how many priests do you know that turn to birds though?
I don't know.
I think probably just the one I would assume, but
Yeah, but maybe
point to
my
my-
friend knows a bunch.
well, I think it's fine. I think it's fine to throw a party.
Okay, I mean, if you think it's fine, then I'm sure it's fine. But if your god or whatever gets mad at you, then I'm just saying right now that I told you so.
I'll
it's not our
keep that in
fault.
mind.
Yeah,
It's not our fault.
not our fault then.
I will not blame you. I'll put all the blame upon myself.
Okay.
Good thing I don't follow the god of no parties. So
Okay. As long as we're clear on that.
I appreciate the concern.
Lucky you.
Yeah, I don't I follow the I don't follow the god of no fun. So good for me. Good for me.
Oh, the god of big fucking bird.
Exactly, and the god of fucking I don't know, smoke some mushrooms in the woods because why not? And see what happens.
Well, you are in Lobey. You have commissioned your armor. You can sit around, do nothing. Your party is scheduled for in 2 weeks, so you
Yeah,
have to
so
get back to Barrios. It is a 9-day travel by foot. You can try to get a ride along with the caravans, which would be next week on Tuesday. You would go from Lobey to Port Bream. And then on Thursday from Port Bream to Barrios, and you would arrive at Sunday evening, so around when the party goes.
Yeah,
If you want to do
wanted
that.
get there. As long as probably get there like a few days early. I mean, that's probably pretty good.
You would arrive, like, if you go with the caravans, you would arrive, like, right when the party
day of.
starts. Yeah.
We want to get there early, right? We want to at least
Yeah.
like a day. We can,
Then you'll have
I
to
mean,
walk.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. So everyone cool with that? Get there a little early. Like,
So
you
you
don't
have
have to
like
get there super early. Like a day or two early, at least, so we can,
2 days to hang around in Lobey before you need to start moving.
Cool. That sounds good.
Unless you want to find a way to get some travel thing situated.
Do we-
So.
Have we
I don't-
thought about the buying the war horses again, or is that because
I have not thought about that, and I don't. We can maybe like if we want to, we can just like rent horses. Like just I would probably rent horses, not really think so. I don't know. We probably just walk. I mean, we can worry about it later if need be. We're like we can. I got no ideas right now. If we got a war horse, we have to get a war horse for everybody. Like all the 6 movement people, I think, because otherwise everyone would still be slower. He'd be the
I
slowest
think we can
person.
just walk then. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just do a walk.
Go through the woods.
I can lead you through the woods real easy.
You are. Takes you about the same time if you go through the woods or if you go along the road.
I tell them it's faster, but it's just cause. I tell them I'll lead you through the woods. It's fine. I'll just cause.
We'll go through the woods.
I guess like everyone's like I guess like Nex and Dookie, but yeah, going through the woods is probably faster, right? I'm like, yeah, sure, fuck it, I'll do it.
Right?
There's animals in the woods.
Before we leave Lobey, Ukibli is looking for 2 spells that he's searching through shops, and those are 4th level enchant weapon, which should be a BHP, and a enlarge many spell.
Isn't enchant weapon good? I don't remember.
It's only if we encounter a guy that our fighters' weapons can't.
Oh, does it it makes it like +1 better, right? That's what it does than what it currently
It
is.
makes something +1 or a +1 to a +2 or a +1 to +3.
Yeah, as long it gets to +3 as a max. Okay, yeah, that's useful.
As
Could be
It's not a
useful.
weapon.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, 2 on small weapons and then 1 on large weapons. Yeah, or 1 on like a normal size weapon. Okay.
So
that can
my
be-
weapons get +2. But it's
no.
+3.
It would make your +2 weapon a +3 weapon, but it wouldn't make your. I think your defender sword have no effect on it because it's already a +4. I actually don't know how that works because you can like change it around. So I don't know.
What about the quick one?
Yeah, I think they would make that one a +3. Yeah.
But it takes a turn to cast, and it only lasts like 40 minutes or 35 minutes. So it's
Yeah, it's like we got to know in advance we're facing. I guess it'd probably be better on strumming because I imagine like +2 is probably the limit for. I mean, anyways, yeah, it'd be something we have to be aware of going into it. Not something we just.
So
I'm
+2 is even.
looking for it.
Like I think strum is a +1 axe, so it would make a +2.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, it's something we could pick it up and then like good to have if we need it.
So those
Yeah,
are the
I'll
2
go if you
spells
want.
I'm looking for as we're traveling to Barrios.
I also, I don't really need anything specific, but like while I'm in here, I'll use the animal messenger spell or the spell that like I send a bird to send a letter and I'll send it to the druid people about filling them in on stuff because I don't remember the last time I filled them in on stuff. So it's because I'm in the area to be super quick.
Okay, so we have an Abjure, a Conjurer, and a Transmuter.
Has Usmar just given away the enlarged menu to everyone for free, so his spell gets up there. Oh, that's right. He probably made an exclusive to Interrega, yeah.
This is one place you can find that spell, yeah.
Yeah, and he charges 10,000 gold for it.
Are we
like
walking
2
through
places,
Lobay
probably.
or Green Darius? Yeah, I'm assuming.
I mean,
Yeah,
if we're going
yeah.
through the woods, we're probably going
Yeah.
through Terrega, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Perfect. It all worked out excellently.
Yes, it can.
Yeah. We're probably stopping in Terrega for a day because you're so duress, so you can probably do it over there. Ask around.
Let me just...
Funny how me forcing you guys through the woods worked out.
No.
Oh, while we're on the wood, going through the woods, I look if there's any girdles of giant strike just laying on the or in a tree.
Okay.
I'll look for girdles of storm giant strength, the one up next.
No one has enchant weapon.
Okay. In
Low
Bay. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You can cast four. I forgot you can cast 4th level spells now. I forgot about that.
I only got weird 4th level spells.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, you got pretty. I mean, you got pretty standard ones so far.
All right, I guess I should have a spell list in case we get attacked during.
I mean, I'm chill. I mean, we're not gonna cast attack by anything dangerous.
I have weapons.
I probably have nothing that's worth writing down for now. I'm like just normal wood shit. So I don't like calm animals and shit. I don't want to the spell list right now, but just normal stuff like that in case. Calm animals, hold animals, tongues in case we get attacked by something I can't speak with.
Yeah.
Mrs. Elwyn.
Yeah.
Would you kindly roll me a d20?
Sure. Also, in case it matters, 19. I can completely walk through at full movement rate, which is cool. Which is overkill for this, which is funny.
Just you are in your mind, thinking about large cats and stuff going on. And you're interested in animals and you're interested in Lobby Forest. And it just so happens that you overhear a conversation about some large cats and crows somewhere south in the Lobby Forest. There's supposedly a settlement called Deepwood. And in Deepwood there is a large murder of crows. That is slightly odd.
Of crows.
Yeah.
A group of crows, right? Okay.
And outside of Deepwood also there have been spotted large cat-like creatures that are a bit hard to, the description doesn't really bring anything to mind in your head. It's size of a large dog, orange colored with brown flecks on it. Is flecks the right word?
Yeah, it's like spots or whatever.
Yeah.
With orange spots. Okay. Correct. I'm trying to remember if the centaurs have told me this, or this is last campaign information seeping in. Did the centaurs speak of? Because I remember the last time I went, the centaurs spoke of them having issues with something. I don't know if they said specifically if this rings a bell with that, or if I'm mixing up with the last campaign. So there's something similar.
No,
That's
the centaurs would have told you that they have some issues with the annoying birds in Deepwood or something like this. They give you a weird description. You can never really question it much. It's centaurs probably have problems with things. Who knows?
Yeah, so the birds are probably the crows. So that's a little. I mean, that's probably gonna piece two together. I don't really know the details, but do I remember? Okay, so Deepwood is it's like a village in the woods, right? I mean, by the name, presumably. And then it's. What do I know about it? Is it just is it just weird village with weird people, kind of, and they are kind of.
You don't really know anything about it.
No, it's just I probably know it exists, but that's probably about as much as I know. Okay, well, maybe something to look into. Future problem. Oh, but is that I hear over here that conversation in Low Bay?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, well, maybe I'll ask the Centaur about that on the way back because that's the people they're troubling with. Cool.
Maybe like as you are thinking about this at this point in time, like it comes into your consciousness that people are speaking about this. Maybe they've spoken about it before and you just never picked up on it. But like right now, just so happens.
Okay. Well, I can look into it later. It's probably not. I mean, it was a big deal right now. It'd probably be. It's something to look into. I got time in a bit, but.
It's also like people talking about weird things in the woods. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to put the veracity. The only reason I'm like kind of interested is probably because like the Centaur is also kind of mentioned, like like it's like I can piece linking it together a little bit that it might be related. So yeah. Also, weird village in the woods might be interesting in and of itself, Yeah, well.
Yeah, but other than this, nothing of interest happens in Lubei, and you can chill for 2 days and then start marching back to Torrega through the woods.
Yeah.
What is a
yeah.
2 days marching through the woods. So I would like 2 people to roll me d20s.
I'll do one. That's my home turf. Double 19s. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if I'm getting lucky or unlucky.
Want to do it, Toph?
Would be super lucky if we were in a different part of the forest.
Oh, that's a fairy dragon encounter, isn't it?
Boom.
Boom. Alrighty. And then I think I need like a d16 or something weird.
Me?
You can do that. Yeah, Uki, please.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess you can do it. Yeah.
I can't. You do it.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, sounds about right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Are we
10, 11,
going
12, 13,
straight to
14.
Torrega, or are we doing a detour towards Deepwood?
No, I mean that's I'll do that. I'll probably don't mention that to you guys. We're going to Torrega. Yeah, I'll look it out on my own if need. Because right now it's just like a weird story. I might look at. I got time.
On your second day traveling through the woods, are you quite certain that you're approaching the edge? You come across a group of pigs.
I'll leave him there. I'll just walk by him. Yeah, I'll just like point at like I walk weaving through the woods and be like, I have some pigs on the left side, so no need to be scared by him.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're
just pigs. They're just pigs, right? Like there's nothing. Just normal pigs. Cool. Are they like big pigs or like boars or like little piglets, like truffle pigs or whatever?
You don't see a ferocious boar running around. The fact that there are pigs and piglets means there's probably some boar somewhere, but not with this group.
Okay, I'll keep it. I'll be like, yeah, just move around him so we don't anger the boar if it comes back. But I think it's just pigs.
I remember a story about either dwarves or halflings riding great boars into battle.
It's quite impressive because boars are usually very unruly.
Just the legend, I think.
Not heard of it. Might be a Camp Vidovich thing. I don't think I've heard of it.
We got a lot of those. We got a lot of those. You wanna hear a joke?
Go ahead.
Why did the okay. A fancy man from Barrios said he's going to Port Bream, and his friend said, if you're bringing a big pouch of gold, make sure you bring a sharp knife with you. And the guy was like, well, why should I bring a sharp knife? And the guy was like, well, if you go to Port Bream and you get mugged, you want there to be a sharp knife so the guys can take it from you quickly without having to shake you. so their knives are real dull there. So you gotta take a sharp knife with you so they can nick your knife and then grab your coin purse with your sharp knife. You don't want to get stabbed by a dull knife.
When the dull knife just slide off you because it's dull?
Nah, you ever get stabbed by a dull knife? A rusty dull knife? You don't want to get stabbed by a rusty dull knife. You'll get rust poisoning. Nasty stuff. Nasty
Okay.
Yeah.
stuff.
You want to hear a story from my hometown?
Okay.
Most, I mean, less of a story and more just like, live near Low Bay Woods. It's mostly like, don't go in the woods too far. The fairies will abduct you, sort of deal. Not as fun, I guess, as yours.
Okay. I'd still like to hear it. It's love to know more about you, Elephant.
Oh God, I'm trying to like. Okay. I can't think of it's basically like like if you've heard of like British or Germanic or like German fairy tales where it's like just some random shit and then like the
It's
moral
a
of the
fairy
story is-
tale, Edelman.
Okay.
Give us your best fairy tale.
True. All right, so okay, fuck it.
We had to listen to Yuki please have a joke, so
you throw oh fine. Okay. At least the standards are the bar is set very low. Okay, so
Bar is set by the. You don't want Yukibli to tell you a joke about Low Bay Woods. Don't ask him that.
it's just racist. It's just very racist.
Don't ask him.
Yeah. So I mean, like it's basic. I mean, yeah. So I mean, people go out to forage in the woods. So it's basically like when you're a little kid, it's like your parents would tell you, like don't go. I can't speak right now. Don't go too far into the woods or the random forest spirit number 4. I'm trying to think of a name. Or like or the dry or the. I'm blanking on this so hard. You put me on the spot.
Edelman's getting abducted in the forest trauma is kicking in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It is a
Yeah,
autobiographical story that he's telling.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like I mean, it's like kind of like you go in the woods, like it's like there's a specific like I mean I guess you don't know how long you've been in the woods, but there's kind of like an area where you can like still kind of like there's like clearings where you can still kind of like see the what's the word like the tree line of the breaks from the forest, and if you get too far, it's very easy to get lost, and so like. If you, and like they're like all the various like spirits and stuff in the woods, and basically they'll just take you away and you never come home. Or sometimes there's also stories about how they'll take a child and then leave like a copy behind, and then like the copy will like kind of like be like replace the child, so the parents don't know the child got left behind, and then like the copy I don't really. There's different things. Sometimes the copy is just a copy, and then like if the kid ever comes back, they're just kind of like they have no place back because the copy is taken over their life. Sometimes the copy, like ruins their reputation. So when they come back, like the copy disappears and everyone still hates them. So even though when they come back, like they have nowhere to be because like their home hates them. Some variation of that kind of.
Yukibli's face.
Sometimes there's also like stories of just like just getting eaten, like you're a kid going on the woods, and then like like a hag will lead you into their hut and then just like devour you alive. Stuff that's more like I mean I haven't heard anything about those. Don't seem too real from what I've seen. At least from what I don't think there's anything like that. But kind of just trailing off with that, just telling random folk tales about that. Yeah, sometimes like the sprites just like lead you further in the woods just as a joke, and they leave you there, and then you gotta find your way back too. That's more realistic, but.
Why is it kids?
I don't know, because kids get lost, and then it's fun to. I mean, they find it fun to mess with kids sometimes, but usually anyone. But like, if you get lost, the kid's just more dangerous. I don't know, 'cause it's. I mean,
James.
I didn't make the story. I'm just telling you the stories.
Okay, that sounds pretty weird.
Seems very weird. Yeah.
But whatever you say. I guess.
Did I already tell you about the joke about barrios?
I think you did, yeah.
He repeats it. And it's even worse than last time.
just more exaggerated.
Yeah. Wait, Yukipli, I guess keeps telling stories, and maybe you guys will, and you guys tell your own stories as well.
Are they actual stories or just like jokes?
Most of them are just really bad jokes.
Okay.
Most of them are just really bad dad jokes.
Do you tell a story about your hometown at all? Like actual stories, or is it just jokes?
Ooh. Yeah,
Like,
he
already like weave it in at all? Like, oh, I told the story X time or whatever. And then like, yeah. Or they all just.
He, as before, he probably definitely put some mentions and talks of his daughters in there. Like that one time we had to go to the dentist, and we had to go to Barrios, and the other time that we were having a family vacation in
Fort Bream, gotta go to the beach.
yeah, went to Port Bream
Beach vacation.
for some fish. And it was the first time Ukibli had fish, and it was a bad night.
Going to West Coast.
Oh, true. I forgot that exists. Yeah.
That's where he went to his honeymoon, and that's where he was going to take. And then he says that's where he was going to take his wife for their 100th anniversary, and then he starts to cry again. Yeah,
That's good. Let it out. That was a good time. Now that we're not in danger.
Yeah.
yeah.
Are they still around? I mean, I don't. Do you know where they are? Because I mean,
No,
I feel like
I hope she's doing fine. She just said that we've grown apart and that she nearly doesn't see the flame in it or something. I'll be honest, I kind of blacked out after she left.
I mean,
So
are your kids still around, or are they grown up? I don't know. I don't know.
yeah. Oh well, my oldest, she recently had recently I haven't been home in 2 years, but she recently had a big promotion at work. She got a great promotion. She's so smart and really she's got her mother's eyes, and she's got this charisma, kind of like you, Eleven. She can really lead people and really set people in correct paths. And my youngest, she just before I divorced. She got married just before. I still remember the day. It was most beautiful gnomish wedding you could ever have. Great bloke. Great bloke. He's a sharp young fellow too. And I think,
I mean,
and then so I think, as far as I know, they're both doing great. I haven't visited in a while.
thought about checking up on them. I mean, you've changed a lot, I imagine. At least, I mean, at least when we started, you've changed a lot. At least in my eyes. I mean, you don't necessarily have to. Nothing has to change, but just checking back in.
I guess I feel a little bit, embarrassed. I kind of left in a hurry. I told him I have a weird job. I might be gone for a while because I thought I might die. So I said I'd be gone for a while, and I wouldn't have contact. So
is the embarrassment sound more painful, or has never seen them again sound more painful to you?
the second one.
It seems like you got an easy choice. You got an easy answer then.
He wipes his wet, stony eyes, pats you on your arm or hand. Thank you, Eleven. You're really good at this.
Also, it's good for me because then you can talk a bit more happily about your kids rather than crying every time. Have
I
better
think I
memories
might-
about it
Yeah.
than the potential
I
what
just-
ifs if you'd never seen them again, and then. Also, I mean, you quite literally almost broke your neck when you flew back, and it would have been a bad way to end if you never saw your kids again that way.
That was real scary, huh? Real scary. I
At
still,
least get your affairs. I mean, you've changed a lot. Get your affairs in order if we're gonna do something that dangerous again.
again, yeah. It kind of looks at like to Nexus eyes, like, but was real cool though, right? It was
I mean,
real,
you got stories to tell
real
your kids
scary.
now.
Like scariest thing I've ever done in my life. But also kind of the coolest thing I've ever done in my life.
That was pretty sick.
You've got stories to tell your kids. You've done some exciting things. I mean, you've learned magic beyond from better than what you started with. You've gone on some dangerous
Do you think your
adventures.
kids will believe you?
I mean, you got the DA badge. You've got the credentials to prove it.
Yeah, but what if they don't believe the DA exists?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I think that's a problem you can worry about after you talk to them.
Yeah.
I mean, you said your kids are smart, right? I mean, why would they?
They're both so smart and so. They're
Yeah, so I
great.
mean, they'll be in tune with what's going on then.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go home at some point. I guess I'm just embarrassed to, what if I, it's Camp Widowwick's a big place, but it's not that big. The Gnomish areas, just a,
Well-
just an area. So what if I bump into Martha again?
Well, then you bump
Yeah.
into her.
Like, what if I see her again and then I don't know, I'm embarrassed myself and
Well, then you embarrass yourself. Either that or you live with. I mean, it's either. I mean, the worst case scenario is you embarrass yourself, right? And who cares? I mean, or you can
That's-
live with the guilt for the rest of your life when you never seen your kids.
that's true.
I mean, I feel like at
Yeah.
least for me, I think the guilt sounds worse than the. I mean, the worst case scenario is you're just like your normal self.
I didn't think of it like that. That's true.
Also, it's not like you haven't changed. I mean, you've kind of done the things that kind of. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the exact situation, but you kind of like did the exact thing she wanted you to do, right?
I guess. Well, she didn't tell me to do anything. I came here because I.
Well, no, I guess I mean like you said she thought you were boring, right? I think you're living a boring life. I mean, you kind of done the opposite of living a boring life now.
That's right.
And even that, you don't. I'm not saying you have to get back together, but just like I mean, see how things were going, catch up, see your family again.
What?
Thank you for this talk. I have a lot to think about. It squeezes the tears back in. What about your family? Eleven? Next? Straven?
It's probably dead and gone if I had to guess, but I don't know. Not sure.
Do you have families?
I mean, obviously everyone has to have a family, otherwise they wouldn't be alive.
That is true. Very wise. I mean, you're from Torrego, right? Next.
I mean, originally, but I moved to Camp Village pretty young.
That's where our family is. Is that where our family is?
Yeah.
What do they do? I mean, they also like. I think you're like in the tunnels or something. Is that where your family? Is that where you learned it from?
They're miners, both my parents.
Oh, best place
You
to be for
know.
mining, I guess.
What?
I mean, I assume I mean, that makes sense. It's the best place for mining, right? Camp Vidovich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the stereotype.
I've never been a miner. I was stuck to the sword.
It's done you well so far.
Even when I was a little kid, I would kill little animals like chickens. One time I got in trouble for stabbing a dog. I
Why'd
didn't.
you stab it?
Well, I thought it was gonna be cool, but I don't know. I guess it's okay to stab chickens and not okay to stab dogs. I think that's what they told me.
I think it's more like the reasoning, right? Like, I mean, you stab a chicken to eat it, not if you don't. Did you have a reason to stab the dog?
Fun? I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really. I don't know. But yeah, I got in trouble for that, so I learned not to stab dogs anymore.
Hmm.
It was kind of awkward.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Well, at least you learned, I guess.
Yeah. And I think I don't know what they're called, but some guys in the miners guild, I think yeah. I got along pretty well. They just had a different kind of job for me.
Oh, was it that involved stabbing stuff, and rather than
Yeah.
using a pick?
Yeah.
At least you found your spot.
But I don't understand why is it that stabbing some things is okay and good, but stabbing some other things is bad?
I mean, it depends on the person. The reason.
Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell the difference when it's okay or not. But I don't know. I guess with time, I don't really understand the reason. I just kind of see like what's okay or what's not.
Probably everyone has a different answer, I would guess.
I don't know. I think most people agree, which makes it a little bit easier for me. But maybe. I mean, that would be really bad.
Well, I mean, if you
If
ask an
people
orc, I would imagine
disagree.
they would have a different answer than, the farmer.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe orcs don't think it's okay to stab orcs.
I feel like they'd probably think it's very okay to stab orcs. They're weaker than you.
Oh, well, okay.
That's my assumption, though.
Well,
But I mean, like,
I don't know, but nobody's complaining now, so I'm happy about that. I don't need to stress about whether it's okay or not, you know?
I think you're doing a very, very good job, Nex.
Thanks.
Wait. You make a new Torrego.
yeah,
You make
we
it
look for,
bigger. Yay!
yeah.
You can go shopping in Torrego. There is...
It's a girdle of giant strength.
no. No
Yeah, what
girdle of
about-
giant strength on the ground randomly. Nope.
What about gauntlets of ogre power?
Also nope.
Damn.
But the potion was so nice.
You're getting addicted. I need another hit.
Yeah, well.
There is a enchant weapon in Devin's Den of Wonders in Torrega. And
Okay.
you would stumble across, enlarge, reduce many in Reynard's shop, yeah.
That's 700 for both. Or
That's total
800.
700, yes. You can mark just have gold in the.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
product
pay it off.
list.
Yeah, I'm paying in gold, yeah. Quite 700 marked off.
Awesome.
Enlarged many is very nice now. That'll be very nice to have. Does Reynard is he like super happy someone's buying it?
No, he doesn't seem to care too much.
Wow. There's no like a bunch of fanfare. There's like party poppers popping off and being like, "This is Usmar's greatest invention. Spread the word." Do we get a discount if we have like a every time we cast it, like we advertise it?
Nope.
Oh damn.
You can wait in Tarrega until Wednesday, and Wednesday the caravan leaves to Barrios, so you can ride with the caravan and be slightly faster than on foot.
Awesome.
Okay, sure, that works.
Is that multiple days of waiting?
1 day.
No, it's just like
You arrive on Monday in Tarrega, and on Wednesday you leave.
yeah, you just
I
did
have-
Tuesday shopping then, yeah.
Yeah, I have a large other besides spells list of shopping. The biggest one being now that I've got girdle of many pouches identified, correct?
Yeah, Corey told us what it did.
Yeah,
Unless
you
Corey
wanna
just
add-
told you what it is, yeah, and then we assume it is safe and are playing around with it.
Yeah, so I play around with it some time, probably as we're walking, and if I don't get cursed or it works as I think it should work, then I'll begin to just buy up stuff for it. The biggest expenditure here being, I'd like to. I have made a list of all my spells that need material components, and I'm filling as reasonably as I can, filling a pouch with each component. So for some, it's probably not a full £10, but some I'm assuming I can get just multiple pounds of iron dust or order that.
Yeah, you basically like each
Pounds of
pouch is
iron
like,
dust.
that's a lot of
That's a
iron
lot
dust.
of iron dust.
You probably don't need that much. You probably
Yeah,
you can imagine you get like a pound that'll probably last you like the entire campaign.
you can get like 50 castings of iron dust,
Yeah.
Awesome.
but you can probably want to have the iron dust in some sort of
Yes.
a small piece of paper where the iron dust is, or a small piece of something where the iron dust is inside of, so you can
Yeah, you don't
actually
wanna-
pick it up and don't have like iron dust floating around in your bag. So
You don't want to have to clean out your extra dimensional pocket. Seems really annoying.
I'll get like leather pouches for all these things.
Or like glass vials or something.
But I'm just willing to just put a base amount of gold for just
yeah,
all of those things and just have a effectively don't need to recharge for like a year or two of use, hopefully.
yeah, just throw like 50 golds into the wind, and then everything that does not specify that you need to buy money, that it has a value, just we will hand
Mark
wave
it
in.
off. Mark it
Awesome.
off. Cool.
And other things we can buy in barriers, but the main ones was scroll cases, folding keys, SNF, beef, and diamonds. I was thinking we expend like a K or a couple of thousand for stone skin diamonds just so we have it.
Yeah.
Now that we have it, but I'll probably buy that in barriers.
Yeah, we can get all the. I mean, say we do some shopping, then probably if we get all the. Gotcha.
Shopping. Let me
Uh,
done.
I think the diamond dust like specifies value, right?
It's like 50 GP per casting, I think, is what it
Yes.
specifies.
Yeah. So you.
You said if
If-
we wanted to get large amounts, we just have to
Yeah.
buy diamonds and grind them, and that'd be less efficient, but we'd get more.
Yeah, you would get like a lot at once. That is the way to get a lot at once. And else you just try to buy it up whenever you come by a magic shop. So you could be, this is magic shop number 5 and 6 that you can buy from now. And then in barriers, there's 3 more magic shops. You can go to the jewelers. You can like hit like 18 shops basically in the span of these 2 weeks to get diamond dust.
Like if we're waiting 2 weeks for the armor, I know you could just buy a diamond and grind it down. Like if we're gonna have time for you to someone to pay someone to get some to do that for doing.
I'll do both, DM.
Like
I'll get
I
the
think
normal, and if I need more, I'll grind a diamond. I'm willing to spend.
Yeah, well, you can like easily get over the span of this time, like get like 30 castings. That is not
We'll
an
do
issue.
that.
50.
Yeah.
Okay. So 30 times 1500.
Make sense? Yep.
Okay. Cool. I'll mark it off. So cool. Yeah, you keep track. Yeah, I see you're keeping track of all your shit. So
Yes, I am.
yeah.
Also,
So yeah, I've got 30 castings of diamond dust. That'll last a while.
31 castings of diamond dust. Also some turtle shells, all the normal stuff. Mark another. It's 5. Mark another 10 gold off just for that. Yep, that's a bunch of spell component purchasing. That's my big thing, and I'll
Shove them in your pockets.
list any smaller things I buy in chat. That's me done.
Alrighty. So we make it all the way back to Barrios on Friday, the first week of June. It is still dry season. Yes. No rain. No wind. It's pretty warm. And yeah, you can chill in Barrios for 2 days if you want to. Or is there anything specific you want to do while you are inside of the capital? Since you're all here, you're probably going to have your B rank emblems handed to you and be awarded your new ranking. As you might have noticed, because I flashed it on your screen at the beginning of the session, I have added a public dungeon parties and mentions handout.
Nice.
So you can look up things that happen.
Nice.
That's just like from time to time parties change. I will go over it now for the last time. I will go over it without being prompted. You can look at it if there are some changes. I will add them here and you can read them for yourself and then ask some things about it, but I will just bring it up once more. You see Flamestrike have cleared out their 6-star. They now have cleared all dungeons, which must mean that the Crusaders of Nothing have let go of their Ruins monopoly. Kitty has also ranked to B. They have ranked to B in the jungle, which you would find out once you see one of the members. Wolfsong is 5-star B and has
Are they
picked
back
up.
together?
They have picked up 2 new people. It's Tune Vim, Zarya, and Chris. Zarya was on the list before. If you remember, Chris was also on the list before.
Chris was like in a random group. I don't remember Saria.
Zarya and Chris both were unaffiliated for the longest time.
Oh, okay. I think I remember.
Yeah, Zarya was a C rank fighter. Chris was a D rank priest. They have picked them up. Then there's the player party that still doesn't have a name.
PP.
You are also now rank B. People would see that you have the Plains star. Crusaders of Nothing still only a 1-star. Maybe you will see one of them at some point in time and can ask them what they're doing. And then there's a new party by the name of Gorehowl, who is being led by Morgoth, who was the cleric who was in Wolfsong before. And there's also the fighter from Wolfsong before, Terrence, and 2 new people with odd names, a fighter and a wizard. Yeah. Other than this, there seem to be no more particularly interesting things. There's a bunch of like E ranks and D ranks, but I'm not listing them for like random,
unimportant people.
Yeah, unimportant people.
Then you got the unpartied mentions that are just like the important people that unaffiliated with anyone.
Yeah, I mean, you probably wouldn't care too much about the people in D.
Yeah.
More relevant because you met them at some point in time.
I mean,
but
there's the random chosen down there, which is funny. He's just there.
Yeah.
He registered and never did anything.
Or maybe he's doing things and you just don't know it, and he's not getting
That's true. Yeah, it is funny. It's just funny that it's like, oh, he's just there.
Hey, was Teresa Osmar's apprentice?
You know, you have no idea, but yes, Teresa is Osmar's apprentice.
We also met her one time when we went to the jungle. She was the one who's like, hey, don't take Timmy's body parts and sell it to that guy. They're like, no.
Yeah. Handyman, yeah. I didn't want to write thief on this list because it would look very odd. So they are called handyman.
lady.
Versatile adventurers.
Yeah.
But there is like a long list of C, D, and E tier adventurers.
A long list of D and E adventurers.
Okay.
Not so long list of C adventurers. Yeah.
Makes sense. That's like one. Because D is just you clear a first floor, right? E is just you're in the guild, you're in the thing.
Yeah.
And C is you need to clear a third floor, which is when it starts to get more dangerous. So that makes sense.
So for C, you to get to C rank, you have to kind of be in a party, and
Yeah.
get to
Or
D
really
rank,
strong.
you can just be like around more or less, and have a group of ragtag people help you clear the first layer of the planes. Yeah.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Things to do. Let's see my to-do list. Got spell mats bought, normal stuff bought, spells gotten. Right. The DA stuff we wanted to do. We wanted to set up like a trade for our plate mail for a magic plate.
Yeah, we can probably do that now because you guys had it.
Your offers are in.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 weeks of sitting around. In these 2 weeks, nothing has happened. Neither shards nor offers on the armor.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
I guess I'll mark the armor off the party sheet so then we don't have to
There's always the offer from the armory, like the Dungeoneering Association armory, to exchange your +1 plate mail for a different +1 armor.
I think it's actually not. I don't think it's at all worth it because Shrumman I think has +2 chain. The weight issue is the bigger thing. Unless they have +1, unless Shrumman wants +1 plate dwarf plate mail, they have that.
Yeah, you could like try to find out if there's like a +1 small sized plate mail. If you want to use it.
If Shrumman's interested in that at all, but I'm not sure the mechanics if that's even worth it.
I think for Strumman this would be a only
Or
if
strength
is cast.
Yeah, I thought
also her chainmail is the plate you got is pretty trash. It is like a +1 AC armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and she is a +2 AC +2 saves chainmail. So
yeah, so probably like some like ring or cloak is still probably better. So we'll leave it out there and see if people come.
I would even say we put it as 2+1 or 1+2.
I think that's what I started with, but I said like you can negotiate if need be. Like if people are basically throwing out that we have it, and that's like our baseline offer, and then like if people want to negotiate, they can probably. If people are interested, they'll reach out to us in some form or fashion if they want it. I mean,
yeah.
No,
Similarly with the crystal ones, we'll take any crystals if there's an okay price, but I'm willing to pay like a double or triple normal price for the uncorrupted tier 1. If the DA allows it and isn't going to be pissed off about it.
for the shards, it is a strict only trade with them policy.
I got it. Okay, then I won't.
Yeah. Fixed prices.
We'll probably just have like a thing like, hey, if you want to tell us any, we're open. Yeah, the best deal.
Yeah.
So basically, when there are things to offer and you come around, they will sell them to you. There's just currently none to offer.
Awesome.
Yeah, I guess we could also just like if there's like a issue, like I'm not sure if it's like first come first serve, we could just leave like X amount of money with them, and then like so like if there's something come up, they can just like put it in like our name without having like other people come up and buy it in the meantime. But I'm not sure that's a problem at all.
They do just like who comes here and gets them.
Yeah, so we could like leave like.
Yeah, just like then everybody leaves money with them to.
Yeah, I guess that's
suck
fair.
Up
Yeah,
shards.
fair,
It's like.
Yeah,
so it's a pure random coincidence.
100%.
If you're lucky, you're lucky, and if you're not lucky, you're not lucky.
Cool.
Everything else is the rich get richer problem. So yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Cool.
Your party is in 2 days.
Yeah, I'll do some stuff. I'll just like stop by and like just be like, hey, how's it going? Blah blah blah. Nothing really specific I need to do, but
yeah. Who wants to do the rumor check? Who's listening to rumors?
I'm at the DA probably, so I don't know if it's DA
probably
rumor.
you.
What is the rumor check?
D20.
I'll go to the bar with Strummond. If that gives me a rumor check.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky number 13.
Lucky number 13. There is a rumor that Nex will pick up. You are like in the bar. You are in the military district in the cheap inn where the people are chugging ale. And you overhear a group of clearly like foot soldier people talking about this weird warrior guy that was hanging around the Dungeoneering Association. They don't know his name, but he was wearing odd-looking armor, the like completely different style that people usually wear here. Odd-looking sword, and was just generally not speaking with anyone. So it's kind of, some people have tried to chat him up about his sword, and he didn't really answer anything. Just looked at them strange.
What a weirdo.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the rumor you pick up.
Did Eleven get a rumor too, or was that?
No, Elwyn didn't get a rumor.
Too busy focusing on like.
Too
other
busy
shit, I think.
socializing. Doesn't
Yeah, too
listen
busy,
to
like,
the people
trying-
talking in the background.
Exactly. Yeah.
Last thing from me for my to-do list to mark off. Before we've talked about Yukibli having thought about a glass bottlery for his preservation of food bullshit. Now that we have some money, could I take some time? If it takes more time, it'll be later. But to see if I could get that running, we'll just put a standing order in.
You can put the order in. It's a bit
Okay.
hard to predict how much time it will take to get the order filled.
Okay.
But you can
Fine.
totally do it, yeah.
My the thing that I'm not expecting but would be amazing would be if I could make glass bottles that fit in my new pouches. But I'm assuming
that's
they'll
not
have
happening.
to go. Okay, then just enough to go in the bag of holding then, which I assume is good enough. Yeah.
And how big do you want to have them made? Like how much volume should they have?
One, I think that I want them per portion of food, and I'll. Is that good enough? Can I do math around that? Take a standard engineering profession.
Yeah.
One order of hot stew.
Yeah, probably just say like X pounds for one thing. That probably works.
Yeah, volume, not weight.
Oh, yeah, I guess I just meant like for the. Yeah.
Let's just call them large glass container flasks. Have I already given you a value for how much it's probably going to cost per thing?
No, I think the barrels were a GP, 1.5 if rush order GP a piece, and you just said glass bottles very expensive, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
I'll say like 15 a piece then, like 10x it.
No, even more. It's probably like 30 a piece.
Okay, that's fine. So how many is you can think of how many you want, and we can mark it off at some point. Cool. Right.
And how heavy do they think would be? Like an ounce
Probably
still?
like 2 pounds each.
Okay, so you're gonna say 2 pound when they're full, because it's probably more work. Just like, or it just doesn't matter.
3 pounds when they're full.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Let's say 2 things of crafting, so 8 for now.
So 8 bottles, so 8 times 30, 240.
Do you just want 8, or do you want to have them like make like 8 now and then like 4 more over the next few months and 4 more over the next few months? Or
Yes, that would be perfect. I'll just have a standing order for them to.
Yeah, so they will produce like 4 per month for you.
Sure, I'll mark off. I'll mark off the 8 now, and
as long as you pay them in advance. That's the order
All
request.
right. So I marked off for 8, and then how many we paying? How many we paying advance for? Michael, how many you want?
Let's do the same again.
The other 8. Okay, so another 240. Okay. Cool.
All right. They have to commission them from the glassblower. They will slot it in and let them know when it is ready to go. So in 2 weeks, they can give you an estimate on how much time it will take.
Awesome. So I have a total of 16 of them in order. 8 in the future. Writing them down. Thank you. That is my to-do list. Mostly done. That's
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So we can head into the DA party in Barrios.
Woo!
Yeah, how's it looking? How's it feeling? What's the atmosphere like?
How much did we? How much did Eleven cash out for this?
1,000.
Okay.
Like
It
a
is
lot more than probably necessary.
quite the amount of people that do show up.
Oh, nice.
There is from our parties, Kitty shows up. Crusaders of Nothing show up.
Oh,
Wolfsong show up, except for Vin, who doesn't come.
yeah. That's like the weird lady, right?
Yeah,
That was
that's the
weird
wizard. Yeah.
The
And
one that carries them?
yeah,
the
that's
one that
supposedly,
put like
yeah.
20 fireballs overhead. Yeah.
And Flamestrike shows up as well.
We're popular. Oh shit.
Yeah. They
We're setting
will,
those trendsetters.
will congratulate on reaching B. Kitty will also congratulate on reaching B. And you can chat with them if you want to. There's also like a lot of like scrap adventurers, like a lot of E&Ds, people from the Guardians from the Plains, like come over to Barrios for the party. People from the monastery. There's some clerks that show up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure how
Must
many
be-
like actual adventures are registered, but I think I paid for like 300 people to be able to show up here and have a good
Yeah.
time.
And to quite some surprise, also a very high ranking person that is like affiliated with the Dungeoneering Association shows up, who will come by. It's like a very well dressed lady, pretty tall, good looking, suave in her handling of things. She will also congratulate on reaching B rank, and then keep herself in the background, and you will throughout the night. She stays for like an hour or so. After like doing like the official rounds, you will see her talking with the wizard from Flamestrike for like 20 minutes or so before she kind of leaves.
Do we know who this lady is? Do we hear about it? Like maybe like what her rank is or who she is?
She doesn't show a rank.
Yeah, but if everyone knows,
But like it's like obvious when she enters that like everybody who works there like immediately like picks up on, oh, the boss is here, kind of feeling like this.
Yeah. Okay.
You've never met
Yeah,
her
we-
before. She
Okay.
doesn't tell you who she is. Like assumes you know who she is.
Yeah,
If you
of
want to
course, yeah. I
breach
assume you
etiquette, then you can totally do whatever you want to do. But that's like the situation of like everybody knows who this is. So if she says hi to you, you just say hi back, and if she wants and chats with you, then she chats with you, and then she's gone, and you ask somebody else later. By the way, who was that?
Oh yeah, I'll 100% breach. I mean, actually, yeah, I'll breach. I'll be polite about breaching it while talking to her. She can introduce herself. Be like basically be like, I can tell she's basically trying to say I know she's important, but I don't know who she is. Sort of quite like saying that.
Yeah.
I can assume, but yeah.
Yeah, she takes it without any regards to you breaching any type of etiquette. Doesn't seem to care too much, apparently. Introduces herself as Septima, and she is one of the heads of the Dungeoneering Association.
Okay. Heads of the DA. So one of the heads. That's interesting. Okay.
Maybe she's the only one, but that's what she tells you. Like,
One of the heads.
Yeah, I mean that implies even more.
yeah, totally applies that there more. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
You know that the Dungeoneering Association is established by royal decree, so there's definitely somebody from the court, from the royal court, who also sits somewhere in the Dungeoneering Association.
Yeah.
Maybe that is her, but she doesn't wear like royal colors, so probably not.
Yeah, someone from the Queen's faction, because it's all none of the guild people probably man it at all, I guess. So from that, okay, interesting. Okay.
Give me a quick charisma check.
Who, me?
You, yeah, you are the
Alright,
one
let's
breaking etiquette.
Oh, big one.
Big one.
Ooh.
You get nothing. Sorry.
What the fuck? Okay.
You rolled good too or something?
I rolled too good? Is that the problem?
No, she rolled too good.
Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you. God damn it.
19 charisma.
I probably rolled really well.
Yeah, she rolled a 20,
well.
so yeah.
Oh, fuck you. God damn it. You know what? Second roll? That would have been my first. Okay, doesn't count. Oh. You know what? It happens.
Yeah. She says hello to everybody of you. She's definitely not a speciesist or whatever you want to call it. She shakes Nexus' hand. She shakes Strummen's hand. Shakes Yukipli's hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
How polite. How polite of her to have the standard decency.
Yeah. I mean, she could also like just address you as leader of the group and like talk with you and then leave, but that's not what she does.
That would have been funny. That would
just hello to everybody.
He's nice. Hey, good impression.
Ooh.
Yeah. You see, as I said, Crusaders of Nothing show up. There is Nia sitting somewhere in the corner. She looks uncomfortable.
That seems standard, right? For like
she always looks super zero emotion, stoic. Yeah, she looks uncomfortable here. Yeah,
Maybe she has her thing off.
Is she like sitting by herself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's probably it. Actually, you're good call, Toff. Yeah, because that would make the party really shit if that was the case.
The ultimate party pooper. Yeah.
Everyone has no emotion at the party. Everyone's like drinking alcohol, being like, I guess it's fine. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. How nice of her to come along then.
Yeah. Throughout the night, like some of the like D-rank people will approach the one or the other of you and ask you like about tips and good ideas for dungeons, like where to go next. Is there anything specific you want to impress on the?
I imagine like
yeah, we got our huge rank up by going to the plains and killing a dragon. So I think you should do the same.
Okay.
I imagine most of them just have the plains like first floor experience, even I guess.
Plains first floor, labyrinth first floor.
Okay.
Occasional jungle.
Yeah, I'll give them like I'll basically give them actual advice and just be like, use all the information you have. Well, don't go in blind. That's dumb. We've never done that. Just bad. Yeah, basically like play it out in advance. It's all big thing and like, don't get too aggressive. Don't get what's the word? Arrogant, I guess the word. Yeah.
I give the opposite advice. You don't need
Yeah. It's different parts of.
It's not really that complicated. It's like really simple. You take the sword, you stab it into their belly, and then you win. So just pick your poison, whichever one you want to go, whichever you think is nicest, what has the nice plants that you like or the nice scenery that you like, whatever. You can choose your reason. It doesn't really matter. They're all the same at the end of the day. You go. Except I think the labyrinth at some point, you need like magic weapons or something, I guess. But in the plains at least, or in like anywhere else except for there. You can go stab, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun and pretty good money. It's pretty nice. Don't be too afraid,
What is the Nexus opinion on the ruins?
I mean, it's pretty far away, but if you want to go there, you might, I don't know. It's not really my thing, but if you guys like it, it's fine. You can do it.
It's literally the one place where just stabbing things in the belly doesn't work.
Yeah,
they're all dead already. Don't work.
They have no
There's
bellies
no belly
to stab.
What do you do? Also, it's the one we've been to once, and that's it, and it never went back. We have no experience with it whatsoever.
Yukibli, any good advice for new wizards in the dungeons?
Arguably would be. Most of these people are probably younger than him, so he would look very. He would look favorably upon them. So he would say, "Oh, his advice is going to be very cowardly. Stay at the back. Don't make noise. Cast your magics, and then you're done. That's it. Don't be a coward." That's Yukipli's advice. He gives very straight and very honest, very clear cut. The knives aren't worth it. Even if you got a knife, you got like a 1 in 6 chance of survival. Just don't take it. Just and pair up with a cleric if you can, if someone has healing magic if you can. And get those level 1 shards. This is good.
And bring them to me. Oh.
He presses on them the importance of doing it slowly and steadily, and just getting all going through them. Just getting grinding, being a coward.
Alrighty. Is there anybody from the other parties you want to talk with?
I 100% want to talk with the elf lady from Flamestrike. That'd be fun. But if anyone else has anything I can do, because I don't know. It's literally going to probably be like we're talking to everyone, so no one's going to hear us, so no one can interact with us anyway. So if anyone else, anyone you can do that first. Oh, did that the fighter guy that I can't remember. The next was like bullshit, like talking about fucking each other's moms here.
That was Heifer.
Is he here or not?
The guy from Flamestrike, the orc.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
totally.
From Flamestrike. I forgot about that. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I forgot about that guy. I thought he was with the other team. Oh well.
No, Terrence was the other guy
That's
that you
right,
talked with like for 7 words or so because he didn't want to talk with anybody.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because we saw them come out of the damp cave, and then they were like you were bullshitting with each other for like while we were like for the win. I remember. Yeah.
Ideas. So we want to say who we're talking to before we have the conversation.
Yeah, if you want to talk with anybody else, I'm just
Arguably, we'll probably talk some wizards, I guess.
What?
I would probably Arguably we'll probably talk to some wizards.
It's like there's like the lower rank wizards that will approach you. You give them advice on what to do, and if you want to talk to anybody with a name, let me know who. If there's something specific, else you can just like have small talk. It's fine.
Probably Tessa from Kitty, and any other wizards. I guess if there's any of the other ones that seem approachable. Yukibli does not have a lot of charisma, but if he sees anyone slightly tipsy or amenable to conversation, he might approach the other wizards, other named wizards as well.
Yeah. The person that you know as Simon seems approachable, apart from the fact that he has like this slightly shadowy mask over his face.
Oh, right. Simon was one of the wizards he asked, do they have a library they can use? And he was like,
That's right. Yeah, on the dragon ship.
Oh, oh, great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you approached him and Spila, and you're like, can I borrow your stuff?
And you were like, that won't work for.
You're like, this is like we're the worst people for you to ask.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd probably still go. I think Yukibli has gained a measure, a little bit more of confidence over the last couple of weeks after the dragon fight, so he's ready to talk to him.
Takes a near-death experience to break you out of your shell.
Yeah. You almost got almost got hands down by a dragon. That is always a cool thing. to talk about.
And you were like 1 minute away from dying to exposure after you cracked your neck if you didn't get if you timed it wrong. Because if you fell and broke your neck, if like passed out, like like a mile back, you would have been dead.
Spela doesn't seem to be too approachable. She's like sitting with Nia. They are chatting in Elven. Oh, you don't speak Elven, so
That doesn't work for me.
yeah. Also, she like has these weird like stones circling around her head, so
Yeah.
it's always a bit iffy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this weird like you are like somewhat by now like you're an eighth level wizard.
7th level.
7th level wizard. You have like a feeling for magical power, and like she always like radiates some weird shit going on. So, like with Simon,
Yeah.
clearly he is wearing some type of magical equipment that is like shading his face. And with Spela, you just know that if you like touch her the wrong way, you could blow up. That's kind of the feeling you get.
That's bad.
Don't make her mad.
Yeah. Tessa is chill. She's like a. I don't know if you would approach her. She has like this very like stern look. She looks very earnest and high work ethics. Not sure if she's fun, and not sure if she would enjoy small talk too much.
Some sort of check to see how tipsy Ukipo is.
He's tipsy. He's tipsy.
Okay,
I
right. Okay,
won't
that might factor into you approaching people you normally wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And Kuro is the final.
Is not here. Gorhaul is not here.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. I think those are the two people he'll approach.
Yeah.
He will approach Tessa, but Tessa only with the very professional viewpoint of exchanging knowledge between the plains and the jungle.
Yeah. As you know, they have cleared the 5th layer of the jungle, which might be a place you are thinking about heading. So, yeah.
So yeah, that's what he'll talk with Tessa.
Alrighty, sure. Yeah, as I said, Simon seems to be approachable because he is. He seems to be very chatty, and he's like going around and speaking with people.
The complete opposite of everyone else in his party.
Yeah. He is apparently a party person, or I don't know. Nikki is also like the handy lady from Kitty. She's also a party person. She's going around. Carrie from Flamestrike is also going around. There's a bunch of people. Lyra is like sitting in a corner as well, kind of lost. Doesn't really know how to work with people too well, apparently. Yeah. There's a bunch of weird people here, so.
I mean, yeah, you kind of have to be in the business.
Yeah. There are Strommen and Nax, probably with Heifer and probably with Carrie as well. They are like drinking heavily, I assume.
Probably like arm
Yeah,
wrestling. Random arm wrestling breaks out.
Yeah.
Is there someone you approach next?
No, I think that if there's a lot of people, it's kind of weird. So I think I just stick next to Strongman.
Yeah, there's the half-orc fighter from Flamestrike who shares your sense of humor. So
yeah.
Yeah. There's a group of muscle people in the corner doing muscle people stuff.
Yeah. I am the most muscular of the muscle people.
At least you think so. Yeah. Which will at some point in time probably bring Lyra over as well. Just to prove that none of you is the most muscly person here.
Was Lyra 18 strength?
Yeah.
She's like 7. Oh, she 18. I think she was. God damn, what the fuck?
18
like
something.
fucking every stat. 18 everything and every physical stat, apparently. Jesus.
She has good rolls, yeah.
Insane rolls, yeah. She's the main
Let's
character.
see. 1866. Strength and 18
Jesus.
dex, yeah.
The fuck? She also have like 16 con or something?
16 con, yeah.
The fuck? She's just naturally what we were at the end of the campaign with all our magic items.
Yeah.
That's funny.
One person who wrote really good. Yeah.
Yeah, too gay. Yeah, this will be like afterwards, but I want to talk to Pentaria, the elf wizard, and then I also want to just like I'll just do polite stuff, like talk to other people, nothing
Yep.
really interesting. Like unless something comes up, I'm just gonna like like hey, thanks for coming, blah blah blah.
Funny. With Tessa, you can chat with her about dungeon stuff. You can exchange information. I will get you the information you get. Do you truthfully tell her everything from the 5th layer
I think
and what
so,
you saw
yeah.
on the 6th?
Yes. I think Ukbli actually didn't go down, so he got secondhand information, but he will tell. He saw a bunch of giants and a fog wall.
Yeah, it seemed like things were like frozen in time, is what it seemed like. At least that was my belief.
Yeah, I think Ukbli.
It seemed like once you broke past the barrier, like it unfroze. Because there was like a barrier kind of thing. There's like a weird sheen like on the windows and door, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay. That's.
So yeah, very scary dragon. The other thing with Tessa was if that first conversation goes well, I'd ask her how. Ukabli's a bit tipsy at this point, so he's willing to be a bit more forward. How her like research or library is going? Does she have an idea on I'll basically Ukabli's like whining about his problems of fighting a library and saying he'll probably have to like hire a bunch of people to go around and like copy all books they can get and then put them together or something. He's not figured it out yet.
She doesn't seem so. You get like the distinct feeling as she's very high worth ethics. She's probably like on her 2nd glass of wine for the evening or something. Very well read. She is a dimensionalist, so you would clock this as probably also Miners and Masons Guild school. But she's not showing any emblems. She speaks Gnomish.
Oh shit!
Just for fun.
You guys can talk in Gnomish, go down. As you like start like crying about not being able to research, she doesn't seem to care too much about this, and she more or less like just kind of by the wayside mentions that she finds enough interesting spells in the dungeons that she doesn't need to go researching.
Oh, okay. I think that ends their conversation pretty early. And he'll probably end up talking with Simon.
Yeah, totally. Give me a charisma check. At like -4 because you are drunk.
I think I don't know if I can even. I'll just roll a d20. I'll have a very small bonus to this. I'm honest. I don't think that succeed. Let's see. I think I have a 7. He's not. He's not.
You almost do your best, but it's still not enough.
The one thing I forgot to pull out was my. 7. So +3 and 19. Alrighty. No dice.
You totally don't notice that Simon is extremely eloquent and extremely good at prying information from you. And
you tell him everything.
You more or less like tell him he like asks the most random questions, like what weird items you found somewhere, and you just doesn't really tick off in your mind that this might be somewhat of an odd question to ask, and you basically more or less tell him everything you have.
That's great. I think you probably went there with a goal of like making up and being like, I'm sorry, I asked an odd question or but like was too forward with you. I would, yeah.
Yeah, and you ask him again about like the researching things, and then he just kind of laughs it up and then says, "Oh well, there's not much to research at the moment. We are way too busy diving into dungeons. I don't even have time anyways." And then he like switches topic. You get like nothing from him, and he gets everything he wants to know. Yeah.
To ask him actually was, how do you survive as a high level wizard? Does he have any tips for me? Does he have any tips on how you survive a dragon fight?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he explains the full fight with the dragon. He's like, how do I? And he's multiple drinks deep at this point.
Mm-hmm.
How do I win? How do I not die in like that place?
He gives you an earnest tip, which is never ever fly around a dragon. Tip number 1.
Okay.
And tip number 2 is stone skin and stay away.
Awesome. Okay. I love that.
We did one of the 3 things.
We did one of the 3 things.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
The most obvious one.
So yeah, I think Ukible's super grateful for that information. So he sticks with that guy and talks with him as long as the guy wants him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's putty in his hands.
Yeah. He totally small talks the living crap out of you, and yeah, works out perfectly. Which brings us to Mrs. Elwyn.
Yeah.
There is Pentaria sitting on a table with Allura, the priest, who has this large golden plate dangling around her chest, giving you a which would be the symbol representing ILA, one of the major gods, which is very weird because the normal the odd priests, they all have like a different symbol from the classical symbol of the 5, and all the clerics you have encountered and seen have the symbol of the 5 deities, or at least the triangle with the 3.
Yeah, and they have like they're like the one that they choose like the top, right? That's kind of how it goes.
Usually it is Leonam top and then right left the other 2. That's how the symbol normally is displayed. In the labyrinth, the symbol on the ground is always the same orientation.
That's the standard orientation, yeah, right. Yeah, okay. And then hers, is it just ILA or is it ILA at top?
No,
okay,
just
so that's
the golden plate. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Have I seen anyone else with that? Like I've seen other general clerics, right? Or priests. Are they like also? Have I seen anyone that's similar to this, or just this one's unique?
You have seen Mary, who's a cleric. She has the triangle with the normal orientation. You've seen Morgoth, who's also a priest, who has the triangle but with the silver plate oriented upwards.
Okay, so
he's not here.
Basically, yeah, same as Allura's with the silver instead of gold plate at top. Basically,
no, he has the triangle.
Oh,
and she only has a golden plate.
Oh, okay, that's weird. Okay, I see. Yeah. So I've seen it like shifted, like the standard symbol shifted, but not just someone with just one symbol.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Well, probably the worst time in the world to bring that up. So. Yeah. So.
And you also know that she is registered as a priest, not as a cleric.
And priest is like the special one, right? It's like the weird one. Okay.
Which is like super odd because she is registered as a non-generalist, but then has a
generalist symbol,
a
but
symbol
like a weird,
that is not a minor deity. So it's
weird, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, you know what? Something to ask away later, probably. Not in the middle of everyone around us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you approach them, what would be an appropriate check?
We'll roll a d20 and we'll see.
Yeah, roll d20 and see.
Okay. Oh, you know, it doesn't matter. You don't have to check
Yeah.
anyway. You see?
Perfect.
Easy
You
peasy.
approach them, easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Cool.
They are. Allura is human. Does she speak Elven? Be good to know this right now, but I don't.
She might. I mean, it would make sense based off what I remember last campaign that she might be possible. At least. She's like big. She feels like in the government. It makes sense. Maybe she has to do with other government officials. Might be like.
Unfortunately, I did not.
No.
I remember them whispering to each other when our last party met them, but I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if she speaks Elven or not. Let's see if she speaks Elven.
Yeah, roll a dice.
No, she doesn't.
Loser. Okay. Well, you know what else? She probably speaks about Centaur, so let's go with that instead.
She is clearly like they are talking with each other. So she, as you approach them, you will, from the how words work and how the tone goes, notice that they are speaking common with each other.
Okay.
Well, which might be
there's
surprising to you or not, whatever you want to do.
I have no idea. I don't know if it's surprising or not. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably not surprised actually.
She was faking that she doesn't
Wait,
speak.
oh, that's what it was. I honestly completely forgot about that. I could put that part. So you know what? That's fine. Doesn't matter. Well, I'm flabbergasted right now. I'm stupid. Yeah. Well, I'll be, hey, thanks for coming along to the party. How's it faring for you two?
Allura answers and says, well, thanks for inviting all of us. It's a nice change to the, well, not so fun things we are up to else.
Yeah, nice change of pace after that whole those endeavors, you know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time to shake it up for a bit.
It's been a while since the lot of us has been all in the same place. How are you coming along?
I'm trying to think of the last time we met. The last time we met was like in the damp cave, pretty much, right? I don't think we met before then or interacted really.
Yep.
I think I might have like accosted Allura one time, and then she was like, "I'm too busy." Yes, yeah, lots changed. Lots changed, I guess. Like I was like reminiscing for a second. I mean, I guess I'll tell some stories about random shit, like how like we, got the. I'm trying to think what happened to the last time. Yeah. I was talking about how like we met Timmy in the jungle. That was pretty nice. All that sort of stuff. Timmy in the jungle, water trolls in the damp cave. Just fucking did lots of gnolls apparently in plains.
Yeah.
I'll be like, just kidding. Wait, I made it in check actually in character because I don't remember what's been publicized or not about the new dungeon coming out. Let me see if I'm just gonna spill some shit. Oh, I don't remember what's been publicized at all about the new dungeon coming out. I guess I'll be like, yeah, I guess I'm just getting ready for the new dungeon to come out. I guess see what that's gonna be all about.
Yeah, it's probably going to be quite an interesting time. I think there's big plans to have all of us adventurers reach the gate as soon as possible and see that nothing bad befalls the kingdom.
We shall see.
We shall see, yeah. Politics is politicking, and as we all know, they are slow.
Well, good thing they gave him a nice heads up in this one.
It doesn't really have too much to do with politics that we're gonna heads up on this one, I assume.
Not about as much as everything else, I guess, with this related to the dungeons. Nothing new.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you conquered the plains.
Yeah. I mean, I guess word's probably gone around by this point, but yeah, it was the brown dragon this time.
Ooh, quite the unfortunate situation you found yourself in.
Yeah, well, it worked out in the end.
Lucky you, I guess.
No, it takes a bit of luck to get through it anyway. I mean,
A bit of luck, a bit of preparation.
yeah. I mean, I think I fired like 2 or 3 batches of magic missile at me, and then one of those acid spells. I don't know what it like threw an acid arrow.
She knows this. If she knows what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Well, I mean,
ambush predators. Ambush predators.
That's what we got told in advance. Yeah. I'm looking through my memory. Yeah. So like, what did you face when you went to the plains the first time? Was it also the dragon?
We saw the dragon. We have not encountered the dragon ourselves. No. We got lucky with the boule layout.
Yeah. Well, if you do face the dragon, I'll tell him, like, even though we were like using like fly spells, it was still like, getting ahead of us and then casting spells at us before we even got I'll give him like the whole rundown about how, like, flew through, even casting spells as we're flying, all that sort of stuff. I basically could not tell it was there, like, even if you're flying like super high above the thing, you just can have no information where it is.
Yeah, they are quite adept at burrowing underground, so that is the great thing about the boules. They burrow underground as well, but they are extremely loud and extremely obvious. You can just put them on ambush and stab them when they come out of the ground, and then hopefully you stab them quickly and efficiently enough that they can't run away.
The sand giants also seem kind of interesting to talk to, but they never saw them.
Has been at least my theory that despite the fact that there are many creatures you can talk to in the dungeons, with most of them it isn't worth your time.
Well, it'll still be fun interesting to talk to them nonetheless.
The main thing that you can get from creatures that you can communicate with is that if you can communicate with them, you don't have to fight them most of the times. Yes,
I'll take that.
For example, the damn cave, the inhabitants of the cave, outside of the random things in the boss chamber, seem to be quite avoidable.
Yeah, we came across some of those like wolf people that seem to be let us through one time, and then seem to mostly, as long as you don't bother them, they're fine.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of how to drop this. I guess I'm probably like a bit quieter, so like that or forget over here. But I'm like, is it? I guess it's like normal that like when you clear the 4th floor, you see like a weird thing. That's not just making it like a. Okay, yeah. Which.
Yeah, she as he like quietly dropped this, she like looks around and says, "We're not supposed to talk about this." There's a reason why this information is not shared. To not to encourage the newbies to tackle 4th layers before they're fit to do it.
Why not? Okay. I gotta try. I understand.
So where are you headed next?
No idea. I gotta figure out where to go. Either go to. I plan to go to Low Bay Woods for we're getting the dragon armor commission, so we brought back some leather, so we're gonna take a few weeks for that. I'm gonna bum around in Low Bay Woods, look for a dryad, I guess. In the meantime.
A dryad?
Yeah.
What do you need a dryad for?
Conversation.
Odd choice of conversation partner, but then again.
Well, they know things. They know things not all other people know, so it'd be fun to talk. I mean,
seem to be charismatic enough that you are running into the issue of getting abducted.
Nah, not gonna be an issue.
She nods.
Yeah. It's more like, yeah. I mean, I'm friendly enough with most of them in there that it should be fine. Worst case scenario is we just don't get along and then we part ways.
Worst case scenario, they stick a group of treants on you and you get clobbered.
I mean, I've tried it with one tree and they're pretty nice. Probably not gonna happen.
Seems that you are more woodsy than I have expected.
Well, I mean, I'm more woodsy than most people. I got kind of like low bar, low bar, low standard for that one. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's trying to, you know, I guess we're both quite unique. I say like gesturing towards like your symbol, in different ways.
She like kind of.
Also, it's also interesting that I have like absolutely no holy symbol whatsoever anywhere. That's apparent, which I imagine is very odd as well.
Most of the priests don't show the magic symbol.
Okay.
It's more odd that basically it's more odd that she is showing hers than it is that you are not showing yours.
I see.
She like half absent-minded like brushes over the silver plate on her chest and then says, "Yeah, I'm not that unique." So, any other plans for this evening?
Oh, I wanted to drag your friend Pantaria away because I don't get to practice Elven too often, so that'd be kind of interesting if that's all right with you.
She laughs and says, you don't have to ask me for permission, but...
Well, you were in the middle of a conversation and want to drag her away without that.
We are spending most of our days together, so there is way too much time for conversations.
Very fair.
She stands up and like motions you to sit down.
Yeah, I'll sit down. Also, this is like one question because I'm curious. Do I have an accent when I speak Elven? I don't know if there's like I think I might have asked this before. I don't know if it's noticeable, like a human taught you Elven or like an elf taught you Elven, if there's a difference.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's like yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, so
you have never have you ever? No, you have never spoken.
I've never spoken with a human with Elven. Yeah, so probably no idea.
Yeah.
Or like all the humans I've spoken Elven with probably also have had like the weird situations. It wouldn't matter. Like not a good sample size.
You've never encountered like a full-blooded elven, so.
What do you mean as a chief full-blooded elven?
Who?
Like Pantaria, isn't she a full-blooded elf? Or actually, I don't know that.
You have no idea. You just know that she.
That's right. She just speaks Elven. Yeah, that's fair. That's true. Yeah.
Don't know if she is elven. Like you wouldn't. Like she's way too big to be elven. Way too tall to be elven.
Okay.
So.
That's fair. Okay.
Doesn't seem to be like a full-blooded elf. Maybe she's a half-elf, but then again, she has like a. Every single time you've seen her, including now, has like a.
Hood on or something.
A hood up over her head, yeah. So you don't see her ears, just see like some hairs like coming down the side of her neck. Very grayish blonde.
Cool. I'll sit down and then icebreaker. I'll be like, I'm trying to what fuck. I had an idea. Didn't know you could speak common. I'll say an Elven or human, whatever the fuck the translation is.
Yeah. And she says, "Well, there wasn't a need for you to know."
That's fair. Well, easier to keep out a conversation that way.
Since you are our more or less our host tonight, I will give you some of my time.
That'll be gracious of you.
She smiles.
Well,
only like 50% friendly, the smile.
Perfect. Oh god. So who's the big lady? I mean, I guess I don't really. I know. I guess you seem familiar with the big lady. I wasn't even aware of her existence until she came to congratulate us.
Well, there's many things you don't need to be aware of. Just so happen that we are early adapters in the Dungeoneering Association, so we met more of the brass than you, I assume.
That's fair. That's fair.
Give me a charisma check.
Yeah, I also like you feel like she seemed to you seemed to. Oh my god, what the fuck? Can I write a plus sign? Oh, 32. Is she gonna fucking roll me better than again?
She rolled a 19.
Oh, she had what is like?
That was obviously not the truth that she told you.
Oh, sorry. So she just met the. I was like, oh, you two seem quite close. I thought. I guess that makes sense. Why you two seemed quite close. I assumed like misunderstanding then.
She just shrugs.
Well, what do I mean now? Well, man, what's with the? Oh, how about this? You have a facade you want to keep up and have your secret, which I completely respect. It may just make it a bit more interesting. I'll tell you something unique that other people don't know. Then you can tell me something. I'll share that. Share secrets. I guess. How about that? That'd be fun. Be interesting.
If you think so.
I mean, if you want to.
I will keep my own judgment of whether or not there's secrets I wish to share with you.
That's fair. I mean, I can go first, but then you can follow
Sure.
after.
You can tell me whatever you want to tell me. You're paying for my drinks at the end of the day.
That's fair. I'll just take a sip and be like, wait, where do I start with? I gotta start with something interesting. Oh yeah, I got it. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what to say. Fuck. What do I start with? What is like a weird creature in the Feywild or like the Vibrant Dream that I'm trying to think of like something like weird that like a normal person wouldn't know. It's like weird that I've interacted with. Oh, what's that?
Satyrs.
Yeah. I'll basically be like I listen to the song of the Satyrs in the Vibrant Dream.
She nods and says, I have never been to the Vibrant Dream. Can't say I have.
Well, it kind of relates to the dryads I was mentioning earlier, trying to see if a way to get back easily.
I don't know if dryads are a good way to go to the Emerald Dream, to the Vibrant Dream.
Well, they might have more information than the average person about it. And then I can, decide if it's a good way or not.
She shrugs.
Yeah, I guess that was the way I initially got there, at least, so.
She shrugs again.
Not very interesting, is it?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It's not for me to judge whether or not your stories are interesting.
Well, I'll give you another piece of information that might be more interesting to you. That actually, I'll look back what I cannot tell, what I can or can't tell them or not. So let me check. My notes. Where's my notes? Where the fuck is it?
Yuki's looking at you two talking from the other side of the party and says to the wizard like, "Oh, my elephant's flirting. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so happy for her. Oh, I'm so happy for her. Look at that go."
Happy is one way to express jealousy.
Yeah.
No, he is saying that honestly. He is very happy for Elephant.
Yeah, I'll be like, how much do you know about the new dungeon that's going to be opening up near the hill, the new one that's nearby?
It's gonna be a problem.
Do you know what's on the other side of it?
We have some idea what's on the other side of it, yes. Nothing that anybody wants to see.
I know that. The fuck is a car alarm going off outside? Okay. Well, it's the great red worm gets what she wants then, or is trying to get what she wants.
Let's hope she doesn't. Right, let me double check if she. I need to double check pronouns. Sorry, moment. Give me a second.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Okay.
She would say.
I'm pretty sure she. I'm pretty sure the red worm's a woman, from what I remember.
Yes.
Yeah,
She does say she. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
After all, what she wants is for all of this to be destroyed, I assume.
I do not know her motivations. I just know what she's trying to do.
She looks at you, slightly puzzled for a moment. And the puzzled look vanishes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I have no idea. I'm like, yeah. No, it's a great red. I know she's called the Great Red Worm. That's about all I know. Yeah. I guess I'll look at her and be like, should I know more, or should I have a better idea of what her motivations are?
Yes and no. Mostly no.
I mean,
You could, but then again, I think you couldn't. It is very complicated. It's not my place to explain. If you don't know, you don't know.
I mean, not particularly interested either. If it matters, it matters. I mean,
Yeah.
same with all the other deity stuff. It's interesting when it's interesting, and not interesting when most of the time.
So you're not much of a deity person then?
By default, no. I mean, they're just kind of. I mean, they weren't around, and now they're around. So, things. I mean,
You are registered as a priest, though, aren't you?
I know. Yeah. I mean, that's the. I mean,
So
easiest way to get easy.
Whom of the deities do you follow?
I'm literally. I've never been told I was not supposed to say. Yes. I mean, I'll take a step and be like, not entirely sure their name, but I presume it's like a giant bird that's that resides in the Vibrant Dream. Would be my guess. Seems to be friends with Dolanir, is my guess. No idea the relationship, so that's my interest in her.
Very interesting. First time I hear of such a thing.
Yeah, I mean, from what I'm aware, this just seems to be more of a new or a thing that was around but is now around again. Is my guess, or was hidden before.
It's complicated.
At least, yeah. It's a. But I mean, at least from what I mean, I learned everything I did before the deities were around. I guess the best way to put it. So. And from what I'm aware, the other, what they call other priests can't do this, and I'll like shape like a finger into like a bear claw or something, then shape it back. just go like just. Yeah.
Ah, indeed, that is a very unique power you possess. Well, since you told me a secret, let me tell you a secret as well. And she like motions you to like come closer to her.
Yeah, I'll do it. Save the versus spell.
Oh, no.
No, okay.
And then she points across the room where there is Yukipli speaking with Simon at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she says, without giving too much explanation, but you should keep your distance from this man. He's not the most trustworthy person.
Good to know. I guess the following question is: are you the most trustworthy person then?
She gives you a somewhat funny smile as she stands up and then says, "You don't even know if I'm a person to begin with." Just leaves.
Yeah. Oh well, fucking trying to be theatrical, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I think she just got rejected. Oh no.
Okay, well, I'll go chat around. I'll probably chat with Nier real quick about just nothing that noteworthy would be like,
Yeah.
hey, thanks for coming, blah blah blah. I'm good after that.
She like gives
Nothing else interesting.
short answers.
Yeah, I'm basically being like, hey, I can tell it's uncomfortable. Glad you're here. Let's I'll probably be there for like a minute or two. In pleasantries.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think I got nothing else I gotta do. Nothing else planned.
Alrighty.
The only thing I might do is try to find Allura again and find like a meeting to ask her more about like her shit, like outside of this context, like outside of, like in a different environment. But if she's interested, that's the only thing. That's the only thing I can't care about. It's interesting.
Yeah. It seems that like when Pantaria got up and walked away, seems like she has grabbed Allura and they left.
Yeah. Oh well.
You got rejected really hard.
Wow. Yeah. How dare I?
At least that's at least what Yukipli's mind forms of this interaction.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yukibli is so
Exactly.
sad for her.
I have. Oh well. I'll keep up that narrative then. I'll be like, yeah, no worries about it. I'll also tell you not to. From what I got told, don't trust that guy you were talking to at all. I'll be like if you're at all like
attached to this guy now. He's
Okay.
in this wizard's hand. You'll have to tear him away. You hear?
Yeah,
him
I'll
talking
take him
as well,
away.
Like, and you know she got rejected again. You know I heard she her family's dead. Her family's dead. Now she.
Yeah, I'll go and grab him and pull him away. Pull Ukipli away, get him to get him up, get him away.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'll drag him over to Nex, and they can chat with. They can take care of him for the evening.
Yeah. Nex and Heifer are probably currently half in the middle of a dick measuring contest.
Yeah, they can pump Ukipli even more full of drink until he passes out, and then he's fine.
Yeah. And with this, a nice evening in the Dungeoning Association draws to an end.
Nice. Nice party. Nice tension breaking.
And everybody wakes up slightly hungover the next morning.
True.
Has any of us stuff stolen?
No.
Great.
At least
I feel like
you
a
don't
bad. I
notice
feel like it'd be
anything
a
is
bad place to steal shit when like there's like a bunch of high level adventurers there. Or the best I guess or the best place to steal. I don't know. Risky.
Are they all drunk? So you know.
You're still high level adventurers.
But drunk high level adventurers.
True. So even more. What's the word?
Unpredictable.
Even more
Yeah,
risky.
even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, even more. Yeah, flipping into risky. Cool.
Well, here we are.
Here we are. We have like another 2 weeks until the dragon armor's done, right?
Yeah, if you want to wait for this for your next thing to do.
Yeah, I guess that's the question: is do we want to wait until for the dragon armor to be done?
Oh, wait, everybody, give me a quick rumor check. There's one rumor you could have picked up.
What's a D20?
D20, yeah.
A 2. Oh, we've got it. We have both ends of the extreme.
Alrighty, Yuki. The rumor that is going around is that I don't know if it's a rumor, but you were like talking about like for you this was an exhilarating evening. You've talked so much. You haven't talked so much with people since your probably since your wedding day.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
super nice social. And the next morning you like spilling information on everybody, and then whilst you're spilling information on everybody, you tell them that like last night you spoke like with somebody, and they were talking about the fact that the new group Gorehowl, that they are headed, that they were headed to the jungle, and that the 2 new members of Gorehowl were a bit odd-looking people. One warrior, one wizard with the warrior guy had like armor that is very atypical for this place, and they seem to be like speaking very, very bad common. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably the people the Nexus are hearing about before.
Does Yukibli also realize that, oh shit, he definitely talked way too much for that wizard guy?
No, it was such a nice evening. You just had like a super nice exchange about things you found in the dungeon and like this cool magic item you have. And look, you showed him your new belt with your belt of many pouches. Yeah, it's a super cool thing, you know?
Yeah,
He showed
I'll
you
show
his
you-
magic item, like with the armor on his face. Clearly, he was showing you that he is wearing a magic item as well. So it's equal exchange, you know.
Absolutely. That's
Yeah,
all.
If anybody else wants to piece something together, they can. But you didn't. know
Yeah,
about it.
I will. I mean, I'll probably tell. I'll probably tell you like once you sober up in the word and be like, I got told not to trust that guy that you were talking to.
I don't know about that guy. That guy seemed he seemed so nice.
He seemed to be weaseling information out of you, is what I heard, but I'm not sure for what reason.
I don't know if I believe that. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met, I think.
I mean, those are the people you need to be worried about the most. What do you have to gain by? I mean, what did you get out of it? You were given a bunch of information. Did he give you equivalent amounts of information, Ukiplay?
He gave me a little bit of wizard advice, but we just have a nice conversation. I'm not sure. I don't know about that.
Well, next time if you have a conversation, you can have a conversation as much as you like, but just keep our business out of it, or keep it just to yourself. So that just in case it doesn't put any of us at risk, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, I haven't had a
Maybe
I haven't had
you tell him
a-
maybe next time we tell him that story about the merchant from Barrios who went to Port Bream. He'd probably like that, right?
Probably.
You
I got.
probably told him the story like twice or so last night.
Yes.
Yeah, but Ukiplay doesn't remember that, so I'm like, yeah, tell him. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I probably will. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll think about it.
What about
Thank
you
you
next?
for looking out for me.
Yeah, what about you next? Do you have fun talking to Heifer?
There's always a good time with Taffer, you know.
Seem like it.
You know, he's a good lad.
Who won? Who won the? Did you or did him or you win more arm wrestling contest?
Obviously, me.
Strongman like slightly off to the side, like shakes her head.
Yeah, I get you. God. I'll ask. Did anyone else of you guys know the like the Septima lady that came to congratulate us? Apparently she's like one of the heads of the DA. Did any of you know her? Prior to this?
I've been to Barrios less times, before I could count them one finger. Barrios is a long way away. Don't know much about the fancy people here.
No, I was wondering. Seemed important. I didn't know anything about her.
That's the main thing I know about Barrios. Got lots of fancy rich people.
Yeah, but I would imagine that if you're fancy and rich, you'd want to be, well known.
But probably well known in their circle. They don't care about the rest of us. They want to use the people in like the people and not in the Commoners Council. That's just an excuse for gathering more power from people that don't have a voice of themselves. They're just trying to gather power. That's what I heard. That's what our people think. That's the whole point of the Commoners Council. They want to use the excuse of all these people that don't have a voice for themselves, and
Isn't that exactly what
their
you were
own-
doing, but just with minors and masons?
Well, no, that's all of our voice connected as one to give us power to protect us from others. But
Isn't that exactly what
power.
they were doing, but just
No, you see, that's the common mistake that people make. But the thing there is that they're using them, but they're not actually, like being for them. They just kind of use them.
how are they using them?
I don't know the specifics. I'm not into the politics and stuff.
He's-
That's just what I heard.
I'm not into the politics. Just got done ranting about politics for 10 minutes.
That's just what I know. That's what I'm saying. Sorry.
Okay. One more drink and we're gonna start talking about extra dimensional aliens or something. Like, God.
It's just
Oh,
a
yeah.
middle-aged gnome.
I mean, do we want to wait for the track and scale armor before we go, and where do we want to go next?
I think so. We have 2
I mean,
weeks.
it's only
right?
2 weeks. It's gonna be, yeah. I mean, we're all gonna be 2-3 weeks. I don't know. It'll be, yeah. I mean, probably better to be safe about it because it'll give next more armor and stuff, right? I think it's like 1 AC boost and it's lighter, so it's just better all around.
Yeah.
So I'm like, honestly, I mean, so if we want to, what do we want? Where do we want to go next?
Did we learn any other place? The places that give strength to your core.
Sorry, I need to give you information about.
Oh, do we have floors 6 and 7 now?
No, but floor 5 from the jungle, because you talk with Tessa
true.
about floor
That's
5
true.
of the jungle.
And also we talked with Flamestrike too. So they probably they know it as well, right? Yeah, they know it as well. Cool.
Yeah, well, you didn't talk about this with them.
That's true. I didn't care.
And the jungle was, I think they didn't. The jungle was the last one that they had to do. Jungle and ruins, I think. Alrighty. So, the ice demon.
What's his name?
His name is Sunday. Sunday the Shatterer. Sunday the Shatterer. Yeah.
Sunday the Shatterer. Okay.
That's his
So his
real
name's so his name's Sunny.
No, Sunday. Yeah.
What does Dave call him?
The ice demon.
But we called the Shadow Demon Timmy. So does he not have a name for him?
Yeah, that's Sunday.
No, just. Oh, it's ice. Okay. So
Sunday is the name that Dave uses for fear, like addresses him personally. Like the title is the Ice Demon, and then his name is Sunday the Shatterer. Like the boss on the 4th layer is the Twilight Demon, and his the other name is Torturous Timmy.
So it's the guy Sunday. Okay.
Sunday the Shatterer. Yeah.
Sunday.
Sunday the Shatterer, the Ice Demon, is indeed appears to be an ice elemental of some sort. He is made out of ice, or at least he appears to be made out of ice.
Okay.
Has a vaguely humanoid form. Is about 10 feet tall. You have no idea where his front or his back is, so you always assume you are in front of him. He is like when you approach him, he offers you the chance to duel him.
Oh, like 1v1?
Yeah, 1v1. He will take on everybody that approaches him 1v1. And as long as only one person fights him, he will not use his bigger abilities. Like if you approach him,
I'll make it fair.
In a one-on-one, he will fight you fair and square one-on-one. And they have tried this once. They lost, but he does not kill anyone.
Like ever, even in a group, if you fight him in a group.
Yeah, in the group they won, so they don't know. But
in the 1v1,
one-on-one, they 1v1'd him.
Yeah,
and
he's chill.
Yeah, he is chill. He defeated every one of them, and did not deliver the fatal blow, and instead proclaimed his victory and challenged the next person. And then
we have to do that, right?
And then they try to 4v1 him, at which point he has some sort of ice shroud that he emits, and the area around him becomes cloaked in ice, which is very cold and deals cold damage, and B, it is slippery, treacherous surface, and he obviously can move through the ice. he like phases into the ice and reappears somewhere. But still, then he seems to be a nice enough guy that he does not use this ability to backstab. He always attacks from the front. Yeah.
How tough was
big
he?
is
To, like,
Shroud?
You need +2 weapons to hit him.
okay.
And he is resistant to some types of magic.
How big was this Shroud?
Uh,
Like a whole arena, or?
it like grew out from him. They don't know exactly how large the range was. They tried to rush him down, and everybody was inside. So.
But so it's definitely more than like 20 feet radius.
Yeah. Like more than 60 feet.
Okay. I probably don't know this, but I'm just thinking out loud because I have a spell called Flame Blade that specifically says it's not a magical weapon in the normal sense, but against undead it is. So I'm not sure if this thing's weak to fire. I'm not sure how that would calculate in. And I assume it's an ice guy, so I'm not sure how that works at all. I probably have no idea how that works though. Weird spell.
Also, he is like his fighting ability is like up there. He is a very high level warrior in his fighting ability. Yeah.
Do they know if he's weak if he looked like he took more damage from fire?
Didn't look like that at all.
So his ice might just be a facade then.
I mean, he's a demon, so
Yeah, but he's ice.
he looks icy. But then again, is it ice or is it just cold?
What's the difference?
You have no idea because your understanding of the planes is very subpar.
Exactly. Yeah. So there's no difference. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah. To you, it's the same. Yeah.
Okay.
How
what was the shit on the way there? Like, is there anything unique new on the way there? Like before we got attacked by like monkeys. I don't know if there's anything different.
Still monkeys.
Okay. Cool.
More
That's
monkeys.
Was there more monkeys?
Yeah. Larger groups of monkeys.
Okay, but same. Okay. More the same.
Also, the entire layer is cold that you already know, so you need
Cold gear.
Yeah, cold gear, and you need some heat source throughout the night, and getting ambushed in the night is more likely than it was on the earlier layers because of the heat source.
Oh, I'm so perfect for that. I think I have like I have Log of Everburning, and that just like turns it into just a better thing that just lights forever. Not forever, like a long time. It just uses a lot less wood. Basically, wood that is enchanted by this object will burn before being consumed. We carry a lot less shit and burn the same amount of stuff. 1 cubic foot of wood per experience level. That's a fuck ton of wood. Holy shit! I can do 8 cubic feet of wood. I can heat with this. Jesus. Yeah, we basically just light a fire and we're good for the rest of the night. Perfect.
How much damage was this? Is there a general idea? Was it like sandstorm level of damage, or was it like you could die in one round?
Maybe probably is it magic missile like the comparison? Like, because everyone knows magic missile. Is that 1 magic missile, 2 magic missile worth of damage? Everyone knows. That might be.
Like the first 2 rounds are fine, and then it starts ramping up.
Okay, that in my head makes me think of like chill metal, the spell, like the reverse heat metal. It's kind of like reminds me of that. I think I'm just probably it's.
The first 2 rounds, no damage or little damage.
The first 2 rounds, no damage, and then damage.
Oh wait, I might go to probably not a good idea. Actually, maybe I don't know. I'm not sure I'm able to cancel it because it doesn't. Does it chill everything or is it just specific things?
It is a aura of frost, basically. Like that's what she has described. It just like grows out. Like you see, like the ground like starts to ice over, and it becomes cold.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. I think
the
I
arena
can.
is just like in open plains. There's no like building or anything.
I think I can counter his cold thing if you guys are close to me, but 'cause I think control temperature should be able to just counter it. Hopefully, it'll just keep it warm. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh wait, actually, that's a 1 turn. I can't cast that. Never mind.
So my hope for next dungeon would be a thing with the 4th tier that could increase con. So that's either the jungle or one other unknown.
Well, no,
dungeon.
Damn Cave increases con, I believe. And it did it? I don't remember if it
Was
might have
it-
been Wisdom.
Was it other was wisdom?
I don't. I got told it, but I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. I think it was like it was con and something. I think for Damn Cave, but don't remember. Maybe Wisdom and something.
I should have like. I at some point I need to decide whether or not I write colors or deities, because I always.
You always forget them.
Which one is bronze and which one is brass? I never remember.
I think Dolanier is bronze.
I think so. Yeah.
I think. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Because there's no brass one on here, right? There's no brass. There's no brass one, right? There might be a copper one, but I don't know if there's a brass one.
Oh, wrong
Let me remember.
thing.
What is? Oh, there is a brass one. No, you're right. Yeah, that's brass is I
Bronze.
think.
Still on here.
Yeah,
Okay.
brass is the fucking weasel. I think.
So bronze is con and strength.
Oh, there you go. So, and then I think jungle was.
Well, the jungle is con and strength.
No, Damn Cave. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, Damn Cave is con and strength, and I think jungle is con and whiz.
Lanes is int and charisma. That you would know, and then jungle is wisdom and con. Yeah.
Oh, my memory served me right. Yeah, so. Yeah, so jungle or Damp Cave, then it seems to be options for rookie play. If we
So that would be my
both
greatest hope.
wait. Yeah,
I'd
both
like
would have the same. Both would have the same odds for you to get it because both only one of us have gotten it. So
I'd like to basically grind out both of those dungeons because I can get plus 2 HP. I have 14 con, so
yeah.
But that's of course up to you if we don't need.
Yeah, I'm fine with either. I'm fine with either. I like both. I think they're both like I'm not sure. They're both should be. I think they both should be doable. The jungle boss I think is going to be harder because the Damp Cave 5th floor boss I think is very doable because they have a fuck ton of shit that I can just like hold plants and shit.
Wait, do we know what that is?
Yeah, the 5th floor boss, the Shambling Mound. Like I assume they tell us what it was, whether that is.
Yeah, a large pile of plant mass that like bashes and strangles you around and is very tanky and very strong.
Yeah. Yeah, we have two things. One, we have a control plants potion, and I also have a spell called Hold Plants, which specifically, if I recall correctly, calls out Shambling Mounds as things you can hold. Let me see.
Stuff, do you have some?
I don't know. I think we can slaughter and slay anything.
I think both are good.
Base?
Yeah. Yeah, and it affects such creatures as green slime, mold of any sort. Yeah, it specifically calls out Shambling Mounds. That's something I'll hold plant spell will work on. So, and if it's just one of them, it has to make a save with a -4 penalty.
Nice.
So that's I don't know how many there are, but if there's two, they each I can do two and they get a -2 on each. So I mean so I'm like that's I can memorize 2 of those and it's casting times 7, so yeah, perfect. That's I think the cold one, I think the cold demon, I think is still very doable because I still have some shit that counters cold. Like I have control temperatures 10-foot radius, which will just I can make the temperature 80 degrees warmer than what it is, so like we'll be perfectly fine. In the fight, hopefully fine in the fight, and I mean I'm not sure. The big thing is like if it's like cold thing counts as like I forgot how they phrase it, but like an attack. Or like a because the examples they give are like fireballs or like a white dragon's breath, but it says if the extreme temperatures beyond could be affected by the spell, then it would just reduce the damage once, and then the spell would immediately break. I'm not sure how that. I think we'll have to just do it to figure out if that would work, if that would count as that or not. So yeah, no idea on that front. So But it's still good. Yeah, so those are I'm good into either of them pretty much, like pretty good. And we also have protection from cold scroll as well if we want to use that. So we're good. I think we're good to both of them for like the boss fights at least.
Since the ruins are accessible once again, and there's now some information about the ruins, just so you know it, I will write this down for and give it into a handout as well. The fourth layer of the ruins, there are some weird things that you can run into. One are like these groups of crawling skeleton hands that attack you. They're rather large groups and can quickly chew through anyone, but they are not tanky. There are these weird cloaked skeletons that aren't particularly strong, but they can teleport you. And the problematic thing with them is that they can teleport you from the fourth layer to the third or to the fifth as well.
Okay. Wait, but is it a group or is it one person that teleport?
They can teleport multiple people at once.
Okay, that's very dangerous. Okay.
Giant skeletons that are these large skeletons that throw fireballs, mummies, and then the boss room is a specter with some shadows as well. Specters are level draining creatures and require magic to hit.
For the ruins, if we do want to do the ruins, once I level up, I get Wall of Fire, which is just fucking nuke a bunch of undead in the big area. If we want to do that, done, because then we could probably makes it a lot easier to deal with them if we just like, oh, there's a bunch of undead, Wall of Fire them, and they're probably gonna die. At least like, cause I don't. Yeah, it'll be easier to deal with, at least for sure.
And the fifth layer, there is like more or less the first time that something weird happens. There are these large lightning snakes called behir. They are not snakes, but they are like many legs, but like long, like a lizard with 16 legs, basically. They spew lightnings. Also mummies and skeleton warriors. Skeleton warriors are highly resistant to magic and very strong warriors. Once they decide that they want to murder you, they will not stop. The boss is inside of a tower, and it is a banshee with race.
Banshee?
Yeah. Also, whip things as well. These cloaked skeletons that can teleport you. The general idea is on the fourth layer, do not engage them at all. You do not want to get teleported to the sixth layer.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
So
scary.
we got a preference, jungle or wait, what was it? I missed the last floor. Was the ruins anything interesting? Or I heard Behir, that was it.
Yeah, banshee.
Behir.
Banshee boss.
Banshee. Oh, Banshee. Oh, that's pretty scary. Okay. Yeah.
Skeleton warriors. More teleporty. That's bad.
Okay. That's scary. Okay. Well, I guess between jungle and damp cave, do you have a preference for rookie play, or? I am fine with either.
Probably jungle. We can take it a little bit easier.
Okay. So just to figure out how much food we need, we definitely have the room. I just gotta figure out because I mean it's gonna be what it's 1, 3, 5, 7, and then 7 beyond that. Everyone after that. So it's 4, 5, 9, 7. This 16, then 23. So 23 is like the absolute minimum. 23 days were the absolute minimum we need. Probably like a bit more. I don't know, like 100 and something rations. Let me see. I do like 20. But actually, how much do we? You have 170 pounds worth. Like 90 in there. If I put 90, they were like just enough to get by. Okay, I think we're good. Like 90 days worth of rations. Or 30 days worth of rations, 90 rations. Wait, no, we have 4 people. I can't count. 4.
And we're not taking any donkeys or stuff with us.
I don't think so. I don't think we can bring them to the cold floor.
Mm,
Like, they're probably gonna freeze to death if we bring them there.
yeah.
And also, there's more monkeys, so they're more likely to die. Like
Well,
they
there's
already
more
all die.
monkeys, so there's a more way. This is a higher chance that I die.
That's exactly the reason why he wants to bring them.
That's why we need more donkeys. You're not
Yeah, you have shadow monsters now to make shadow donkeys.
If I get hit round 1, I'm just
Have stone skin on.
They have 5 attacks each.
Be better.
Yeah, that's that's the general idea. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Can we convert some of our gold to lighter things? That would be the biggest way for us to be Nepki completely fine.
I was going to take some gold into my pouches, right?
Oh, okay. Can you? Yeah, if you can do that, because the big thing is we have like, that's like the biggest thing we can just get rid of, like transfer over. And we're planning on waiting.
I can. Yeah, I can. Each pouch can fill 10 pounds of coins. So that's
how many pouches do you have?
500 coins per pouch. I can put as many. Do you need like 10 pouches?
We need like 60 pounds worth of gold out to have 30 days of food.
Gold
So
coins. Yeah. So I'll take 10 pouches. That's a total of.
We have 85.74 gold total, like weight of gold. I mean, if you want to put if you can fit all the gold in there, just worry about it. That would be easy. Not worry about it. Then.
Yes. I can take 10 pouches. That's 500 pounds. No.
Oh yeah, we only have 85 pounds of gold, so yeah.
10 pouches is 100 pounds.
Yeah, we have 8. Yeah,
I'll take 100 pounds of
gold.
gold.
Yeah, we only need 9 pouches, so 9.5 pouches full, or 8.5 pouches full.
Just tell me how many pounds.
85.74 pounds.
85.7. Awesome.
Yeah. Now we have 40 pounds. We have 30 days of food with like 30 pounds left over. So, I mean,
and we buy more dungeon keys.
Oh, true.
We buy like 10. Is that accessible?
Yeah.
Do you ever need more than 1 per person?
Well, we need to feed some to Dave. Dave wants some.
Or just so like we don't forget to buy more of them in the future when we are using. We just instantly we fill up. We just fill up whenever we get to a city. We'll just do that if that's okay, DM.
Yeah, sure. If you want to.
Sure. I mean, I want to get 1 spare for Dave. That's about it. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with 1 per person. So, I don't have 1. Does anyone else need 1?
What, a water skin?
No, a folding key.
No, I don't have 1.
I'll give. So that's 2 we need. I think that's it. So just minus 300. And then I'll get 1 more. So that'll be 450. Cool. I'll have 3. Cool. I guess it's wait for dragon armor. Get off the jungle town.
Mm-hmm. I assume you go pick up the dragon armor and leave the rest in the barriers because they are slow.
They can walk over if they want to, but yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
We have to walk
2
back
weeks,
then. So
right? So that's spell learning time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do those spells you just got.
I got some spells, and I just had another in my list of things. I had 1 more spell I wanted to see if I can buy, and that what's this called? The something unaccessible, something globe of something that you can't buy. A globe of
A little bit
invulnerability?
minor invulnerability.
Yes, player handbook. Globe of no, no, the one that nothing goes through, but you can't get out of it.
Wall of force.
No, the one that acts like a wall of forces, but is like a ball around you or around someone.
I have
Just
no idea.
for
Is it minor globe of invulnerability?
There's a minor globe of Ortilux Resilient Sphere.
sphere, yes, resilient sphere, which I think should also be a BHP spell.
Yeah, it's
It's a
PHP.
PHP spell, yeah.
Sphere, can I find it? That's a new idea to see maybe if I can.
It just makes you completely safe but useless.
Yes, exactly. You have
Okay.
you've gotten it in one.
Nothing can pass in or out. Okay.
But so I'll try to look for that.
Mm-hmm.
Hot.
Such a coward spell.
Enchanter.
No, you please.
No.
You can put it on other people. That's interesting.
Yeah, you can put it on enemies.
Yeah. just like time out for a few minutes for this person.
Yes. Adria has the spell. You can buy it from Adria.
Okay, so 400 gold. Boom.
Yes, I think that's the play. I will buy that and I'll learn that first.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you. That's
42
time.
Yep.
Bam!
Nice.
8
You learn one more spell.
Everything's
probably.
green.
True, it's good.
What else
Actually,
you want to see?
if you fail, it'd be funny.
Okay. D100 70 or lower. Big money, more whammies.
Okay.
Big money, whammy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8.
Just so I didn't forget, this has no. Oh, okay. So this thing also has similar hard clear gem material.
Hemispherical piece of diamond. Similar hard.
But then it says not diamond, so it doesn't have to. It doesn't need to be as expensive.
Or
as
similar hard clear gem material. Okay.
Do you want to give me just a quote how much one casting costs, and I can buy a bunch?
That is an easy 500G.
Per thing?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
You
Maybe
need a clear gem that is like diamond, sapphire, emerald, ruby.
It has to be like carved to be specific.
And then it has to be shaped into a hemisphere. This is like special order.
I guess I'm making the orders.
Yeah.
We have gems. You could just use that as if you want to do that. That'd probably be cheaper. Like we have like sapphires that you could just.
I will do if we have things we can make it cheaper. I'll try.
Yeah, but
how
imagine
fast
if we
can
have the
we get
material.
I mean, you need a gem that is worth more than 500 GP, and
Yeah,
then
we
you
have
have
like
to pay like
2,000
100
sapphires and
GP to make them into hemispheres. So
You
you
said
lose a lot
sapphire
of
is an
money.
appropriate one.
Yeah, but you lose.
Oh, I guess we would lose money. Okay, that's
like,
smart. Okay.
Easier to sell the sapphire and buy something else.
Okay. Yeah, whatever's cheaper. Yeah.
Lemon. Matching hemispherical piece of gum Arabic. Well, shit. I'll commission them. How
Yeah, you
fast
wanted the-
can I make them?
would
Like
take a while.
1 a week.
Like
On a
per
week.
Yeah.
thing.
So before you leave, you can get like
So you get-
2 probably.
Okay. I'll buy 2. And, how much is per thing? 500?
500 per, yeah.
500 per.
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow. Okay, I did not expect that.
It is a gem that you're. It is a gem.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I didn't.
It is. It's not a gem. It is a special crafted,
Yeah, yeah. It's
unusually
like
shaped diamond. Like it's like
yeah.
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
not
If
a
I can
random
find
gem.
a gem-like material that's cheaper, could be done better.
Yeah, I just
Arcane astral shards, for example,
yeah, very cheap, very easy to get.
very easy to get.
I'll buy 2 then.
Good thing we're going to Dave because Dave knows everything about him.
Yeah,
I'll buy 2.
he
I'll
knows how
mark
to
it
get
off.
them.
Sphere. Jesus Christ! I don't know if I want to learn any spells anymore. Wowee. Wowee. I guess I'll just in case learn. We'll do enlarge many next.
Mm-hmm.
That should be
3d2.
Another if it's all green. Oh,
Wait.
if it's all green, that would be perfect timing.
That's 12 days. I had 2.
11.
Okay. Oh wait, it's 11 days. So I have 3 days.
Probably
okay.
have more.
Let's see. I'll roll a
5 days
d100.
before the guy is back. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Perfectly.
14.
Mhm.
Bam, did it. This was a 3rd level spell. And
So
I guess
and
I have.
want to in 3 days the armor finishes, and then Elovan needs like 2 more days to get back to barriers. So
Yeah, I
5
probably
days.
gone over there early because I had to just do shit in the area, but yeah. Nothing important.
That means I have one more chance for one more spell, and that's Taisha's Hideous Laughter. That's a 2nd level spell.
Mhm.
3 days. Perfect. 70 or lower, if everything's okay. Fail again. Okay. Second time I failed that spell.
Didn't Usmar have a spell that he failed like 6 times? I forgot what it was. There's like some 1st level spell that he got like on like 7 or
I
something.
never failed clairvoyance.
Okay, you're right, my bad. It's false propaganda if you say otherwise.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I would have gone like a
Nice.
bit early. I have nothing to really. The only thing I'm gonna do is like see if I can find a dryad in the woods, and then I don't really want to do anything. Just more like just have her just get familiar with her, so when I can come back next level, I can learn dryad and talk to her
Roll
more.
me 5d20.
Yeah, sure. Very middling rolls.
No, no dryads.
Oh well, that's fine.
But let me see if there's anything interesting else you encounter.
Yeah.
You meet back up with your pixie friends.
I'll chat with them for a bit.
You roll me a animal handling check. Do you have animal handling? Do you have anything like that?
I think I do. Oh, I fail anyway. I do have animal. Actually, I don't think I need to roll for animal handling, if I recall correctly, but I did fail if I have to roll for it. I do have animal handling. I'm pretty sure specifically it calls I don't have to roll for it or something. I don't remember. It's a
Yeah,
weird.
there's definitely
it's a weird
something
one.
weird with you.
Yeah, actually, I did. I rolled it, but yeah. So, and I have other. I'll see if it actually says anything on this thing. Yeah, sexual. Oh yeah, you need that check. Yeah, so okay, so yeah, yes, except a greater than normal degree of control over pack animals and beasts of burden. So basically, the things you can normally handle, you're really good at. But I fail anyway. It's a.
Okay.
I have doesn't matter. I would have probably it's fine.
You can mark down 220 GP for a 100-page book. A 100-page spell book is way more expensive.
Like 10x. It's like 3,000 gold or like 5,000 gold.
5,000, yeah.
I see. Okay, I was looking at the Koibu page. Sorry.
Yes,
So
and
it's
you've
5.
been looking at normal book, not at.
Yeah, there's spell books specifically. It's different.
It's maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing then.
There's book spell book 100. Oh, I think he made it way cheaper. Okay, he made it
No.
way fucking cheaper as the thing. Neil did, yeah. Because there's a 100-page book is 50. Yeah, his spell book is 100, 2,200 copper, which is 220, which is way cheaper than default.
Mm.
Hey, I must have changed it. I'm pretty sure it's like Pretty sure it's like 1,000, like 5,000 gold or something for like a 50 page or something by default.
Huh.
Yeah, he changed it.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I remember it. Yeah, I remember it being very expensive.
Well, isn't there like a difference between, or at least we have different books, like the protected books and just not protected books?
Yeah, but this is technically the protected book, so.
Yeah, it's like only 220.
The protected book.
Oh.
Wasn't it like 5,000 and 10? Was it
4
like
gold per
I'll
page,
just
so
buy
400
a-
gold per 400.
wait? Is
I
that
can
like
just
not,
buy
the
a
math not
the
even
math
math?
is
regular book
wrong.
for now.
Yeah, it's 4 gold per page, and then
Yeah.
yeah, so that'd be
I
at
can
least
buy a regular book
400 for
right
that.
now, and then we can
It's
deal
like
with that later.
420 gold, not 220 gold. in this
Yeah, and it's
calculation.
also yeah. I don't know. We have the money for you to speak. You can.
Oh no,
what
because
we-
you only need like half the page because you can write front and back. So
you
you need like
we,
you need 50 pages to have 100 pages to write on.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, because they're front and back. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then it's 220. Fine. Okay.
And I can just take a normal book too if you want to think about this a little bit more. And I can.
No, we generally orient around this. So if it's written like this, then it's written like this.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. If in the future you want to decide against that, then please just let me know, and I'll.
If the market crashes and the values go completely haywire, I will let you know. Your next
Please let
book
me- yeah.
might be more expensive. For this
Yeah.
one, you're lucky. There's currently no tariffs, so
Awesome. Okay.
On the
might be again tomorrow.
on the
so
on the
just a
extra, on the
lucky day.
extra-dimensional wizards.
Just a lucky day, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to be lucky.
Did you mark down the 500 twice and the 400 for the spell skits?
I did not.
Okay, so that's another 1400.
Well, no, I did the 400 for the spell. I didn't do the 1,000 for the,
Okay,
the
I'll
material
do that.
components.
Mark that down. Guess that'll just be that's less of a regular thing and more of a just in case shit happens. Readjust the strategy. In that case, I will use the original plan I had for the jungle. I would like to buy a full corpse of a cow and cast item on it
What are you doing with that?
and take it with me.
You're gonna cast it every day.
I'm gonna cast it every day. And I'm gonna and if there's monkeys that attack us, I'm gonna throw a dead cow at them.
Okay.
That's
Wouldn't
the
they
plan.
already be honest by the time they attack us? So then they'd already be attacking you by the time that happens.
You know, he has a plan. Let him run.
Okay. You're right. You're right. My mistake. I'm sorry. My mistake. I mean,
I have a plan and I'm trying it.
Yeah.
can you cancel it at will?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sure. You can do what you want.
I'm imagining a cow made 12 times smaller can fit in a pouch at my side, like a bag at my side.
Yeah.
Either that or the bag of holding which you're carrying. Anyway, so it should be fine.
That is a. Let's say that costs you like 500 gold.
For a cow?
Yeah.
Are they that expensive? Let me see.
No, you don't buy a cow that like walks around and is. You buy a cow ready to be used for butchering.
Yes.
So after everything that has been fed into the cow, now you buy it.
I'm going against this. So it's 500 gold. I'm against this.
Okay, then
That's like
If it
enough,
was like
enough food for like
no, yeah,
100 people for like a week. So you know that's
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm more like I'm just yeah.
okay,
I think if it
that's
was like
too
yeah,
expensive.
for 500 gold for something that might not work, it's probably not worth it.
Shit.
Yeah.
That
You know
was
what?
that was my two main plans. How I was gonna survive the monkeys.
Can't you just cast Did they go see through invisibility last time?
They saw through it. Yeah,
Okay.
I
don't know.
think unless we want to take war horses with us.
I don't want. I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to. Mainly, I don't want to deal with the mid session because then we're gonna have to figure out how much food they need and all that sort of shit. I don't care enough. Oh, they're just gonna die. They're just gonna die anyway. They're just
Then
gonna
we're
die
just
anyway.
going for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Is there any item I could take with me that's like tiny and could cover me if I make it big? And I've been thinking this through for weeks, and I haven't figured out anything that could like protect me if I just say the magic word and it like pumps in front of me somehow.
Look, if we get level 9, I have some animal companions. They can help you out, but that's gonna be a bit.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta at least get to level 9 first. No.
Nope.
Just have stone skin on you perpetually.
Yep, that's the plan.
You'll be able to survive at least one array of attacks and then go from there.
Yeah. Okay, that's all of my plans. Done.
The only other thing that might help you is, did we get any bites on the armor trade? In the
Nope.
2 more weeks? Okay.
Yeah, but let me roll for something else.
Next week. If we did, then I could use that help you out. Give you some extra AC.
You can buy 2 level 1 shards.
How much do they
I'll take
cost?
that. How much?
They are equal exchange, so whatever you sell them for, you can buy them for.
I think
Which
25
would be
12.5 if they're not corrupted. I think.
10 gold.
10. Oh, so minus 20.
Yeah. And the skits, can you mark them down on your sheet? I
Yeah,
don't have
that is
the-
1 runes and 1 planes.
Fuck, I have to Okay, I have to
I can add it, and anything we can add it later. Yeah.
No,
One
I can do it
plane,
now.
what?
It's 1 ruin shard, 1 and planes, you said?
Mhm.
Okay, plane shard 1. Boom. Okay, got it. I said to edit everything, we didn't actually have a ruin shard 1, so it just was not on the sheet. Never cleared the first floor. Alright, well, I'm good to go now. I am so glad I fucking wrote out my spells for the last time I went to the jungle and I saved them, so I don't have to rethink about it.
Alrighty.
I guess I have to add a few spells, that's pretty fine.
Me too.
Exactly, yeah, you cast sword. Cast sword real good. Cast stab. What was the floor of the Timmy's dungeon? Like Timmy's boss fight room? It was just like weird obsidian or something, right? Like it wasn't earth? Okay. Don't have to worry about that then. Okay. I'm mostly good to go. At least we can get like in the dungeon now. I'm just getting all the chains up.
Yep, I don't think I even need a spell list for the first
3 floors.
level.
Like even like first like 40 floors, I'm good.
So do I have dragon armor now?
Yes, you
Yeah.
have AC 18 brown dragon armor. So
I think that's what you said. It was like 1 better than what you have now, or 2 better, 1 or 2 better than what you have now.
You fought a specific H-class brown dragon who has an armor class of, I think it was 22, right? It was.
I do not remember.
Oh, it was 21,
Okay, so it's 17. Was what we got.
and it is 17. Yes.
Yes, yeah,
Or
okay.
less
Yeah, so,
than the thing, right?
yeah, then it's like 25 pounds, I think.
Yeah.
What I
Yeah.
guess
Brown
it's the same
pounds.
way.
dragon.
Perfect, yeah. So it's
Brown
better
dragon
AC and weight.
plate full. And it's 6 AC total given by both.
7
7,
Yes.
6,
Yeah.
7.
is a full set of armor.
Okay. Dragon plate brown full. Weighs what, 25 pounds?
Hmm.
Yeah, dude, I am so light now.
Nice. That's like 20 pounds less on you, right?
It is like a very almost sand color brown that you are wearing. It's like a very light brown, more like
Nice.
beige than brown. It's like the color of the dragon you fought.
It looks cool. I look dangerous now. Even more so.
Very.
Some cool armor now, yeah.
Yeah. You can then quickly grab your stuff, do the rest of your shopping, and after reconvening and getting everything set up, teleport to the jungle, where you will get the information that currently the people from Gorehole are indeed inside of the dungeon.
Oh, how long have they been? How long have they been in there?
They have
How long are they scheduled
bought D rank access for 4 weeks, which is 2 more weeks from now when their D rank access runs out. Now it is D rank access. You are interested in C rank, so in theory you could start wandering behind them.
Yeah, true. You just walk behind them and just pass
Once
by
they
them.
are finished on the 3rd layer and have to leave, you can overtake them. Or if you
How does
come across
how does
them
that
on the
work?
3rd layer because they failed, you can like just clear
Oh,
it.
so can we just like follow behind them and then just wait, basically?
Yeah, just do not intervene
perfect.
and stay out of the layer if you.
Oh.
With the jungle with the long distances is a bit of a like how do you solve the long distance issue? But generally speaking, probably something that is solvable by talking with Dave here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so it's perfect. We're good then.
Yeah.
So I was how much? Fuck, I'll pay it. I don't know how much it costs. It's like 15.50. So
you
4 weeks.
only buy since
Oh, it's only
bought,
it's only
you
C rank.
buy
Yeah,
C
it's only
rank
C rank.
access, so it's 50 per week.
I'll mark off 200 for 4 weeks. Cool. 4 weeks marked off.
4 weeks of
Alrighty.
C rank. Alrighty.
Cool. Okay. I'm good to go.
So let's grab our timelines so we know where we are.
And I will just call this out right now. When I don't know if I need to call this out every time, but I am currently every time we're adventuring us in downtime, I'm restarting Protected Amulet Confusion. That lasts 7 weeks, so it's just and it doesn't cost anything. It's just a day's cat like just.
You just do it like a few days before. And we're good.
Yeah. So I just do it every. What's today's date? Or if that's.
Give me 1 second. I need to quickly do something.
Ignore me. Ignore me totally. Do not let me.
Right, so we are in here somewhere. 4-6. So we have. Ooh. First layer has just reset.
Are we allowed to do that? Like if we are we allowed to?
The first layer is on E rank, which is not sold because it's only used for E rank adventurers.
Okay, so we just go.
As long as nobody like shows up right now, you can.
We could just like unclear it, right? We could just like clear and not take the shard, right? That's fine.
You need to take the shard to get to the exit.
Oh, I say. Oh, well. So had anyone showed up then?
We'll see if someone shows up.
There is no newbie raid schedule, so
we're good to go. We're good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alrighty, this is here, and then this.
I will just because I have so much strength powder now. I'll just start spamming that, or should I start spamming that? I wasn't able to get like pounds and pounds of iron dust, was I? That's a bit difficult. Maybe.
I mean, you have like
What do you
50
need?
castings.
Yeah, what do you need more for?
Well, if I cast it every day on our fighters, that's 2 a day. That's what.
Why would you cast it every day?
I have the free spell slots.
Oh no, because I just meant like it's if you do like if you mean every time we get into a fight or every do it randomly.
Every day, but that would be like.
Wait, but why would you cast it every day if we're not doing the thing?
Because it's free spell slots that just you can the extra bit of strength.
Wait, it's
Okay.
strength or enlarge?
Strength.
Oh, I mean, isn't that just nothing? Isn't that just like hairs?
Iron Dust is enlarged, I think.
Yeah, and that's all. Yeah, Iron Dust. Strength is just a few hairs. Yeah, that's what strength is.
Oh right, I can have pounds of. I can just buy hair.
I mean, that's probably just like free. Like you're just getting hair off like
Just
cow.
rip
Like,
some hair off your arm, probably.
yeah, it's a few hairs from a particularly strong animal. So yeah, just get like hairs off like an ox and like that's probably free. Basically
I have.
free.
Okay, I'll take that then. I'll just have a bag full of sheared
Yeah,
ox hair.
yeah. I mean,
You know, technically, you're getting attacked by apes in there, so maybe they can't.
yeah. I think yeah. You're completely
You
fine on
can't
that.
loot them, but yeah.
True. Yeah.
A few hairs or a pinch of dung. You can have a bag of ox dung.
Yeah, just ox ships in your pocket.
That
Goes
seems
well. It goes well with the
very
bat shit
appropriate.
in the fireball bucket.
That seems very appropriate for you,
Yeah.
Ghibli.
That is
But that'll be
basically
still a nice,
unlimited.
yeah, nice,
yeah.
nice. Leather pouch gets ruined by a large amount of cow poop.
Yeah, and you just like put a finger in the cow poop bag and then smear it on Storm in the Nexus forehead.
That's what he's been doing
They
every
love
time.
it. They love it.
No, yeah.
Morning ritual.
Yeah.
We love it.
While they're still asleep. You smear poop on
Of
their
course, yeah.
foreheads.
You want to, yeah, of course. Yeah.
So they don't notice it that they're pooped. Yep. Good plan, good plan. Alrighty, you can start adventuring into the jungle. Let's just see where our friends are. So they entered here, then we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we're not going to be going. We're getting the first shard, and we're ignoring the second and third, and then we're
Yeah.
not the first.
Yeah, unless they haven't cleared it, unless they left, in which case we'd do it, but presumably they've cleared it. Right, that's kind of, I think it's...
Alrighty. The timeline works out perfectly.
Nice. Love to hear it.
As I said, the first layer, just as we said. Do you want to start adventuring into the dungeon?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. You can quickly hop the 3 days through the first layer. By the time you make it to the end of the first layer, you have to...
1 day for the first floor?
Was 1 day?
I thought it was 1, 3, 5, 7, and then 7 after that.
Oh yeah, it's 1, 3, 5, 7. Yeah.
Okay.
My mistake. You make it to the end of the first layer. You probably start on the next day. Let's be fair here.
Yeah.
You need the full day of traveling, so you start the next morning. Dave brings you to the end, and then you make it to the second layer. You want to rest on the second layer, at which point Dave will let you know that you might want to wait a day, because tomorrow's the day where the second layer resets. You wait on the first layer. Do you want to look for the safe room on the first layer? Since you have to wait a day.
I don't care. We can if it's not if we can get back here by the end of the day. Sure.
Wait, give me a second,
Like-
because there was a interesting roll here right now. No, it's the wrong rule. Wrong roll. Okay. So 1 day later, you start wandering into the second layer. That is 3 days of your dungeon adventure. On day 1, that is unfortunate.
I've had 3 days so far.
This is day 3, yeah.
Okay.
On day 1, 1, 2, 3. Who is number 3? Edelman. Next, Strummond. Strummond gets jumped by a monkey. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1 hit. You can kill the monkey. It is not that much of a issue here. It's only 1.
Cool.
She takes a few points of damage. You can heal it.
She get 5 HP back.
Yeah. We do not deal with single monkeys on layers
Wait,
where you
wait.
can't die because
But I wanna
they
get, like,
keeps
Chris.
you safe.
No.
Oh, damn. You just hit up. Just real good.
That is just a fresh 650 experience from the monkey.
Nice,
Jesus.
nice.
That's a lot.
We need those. We need those.
Yeah, nothing here.
Oh, yeah. I
Day
guess-
2. Yeah.
Oh, I'll give, once we get to like a good point, I'll give Dave one of the folding keys that he wanted before we couldn't give him. Let him eat it.
Yeah, he totally munches down on the folding key.
Oh, do him and Corey talk at all?
Do you bring Corey out? Is the question.
Yeah, I'll summon him. I mean, you're on the first floor, probably. We're just having literally nothing going on, so like we're just walking anyway, like with no risk, with no downside. So
Do Corey and Dave care about each other?
that's what I'm curious about. Like, I mean, maybe do they like look at each other, chat for like 1 second, and then just completely ignore each other, or they just? It's either one to the extreme or the other. I would imagine, right?
I mean, Corey is like your summon, so he follows you.
Dory.
I give liberty though. You can chat with them if they want to. I'll see if they find each other interesting. I'd be like,
Probably, but you wouldn't really know because Dave most of the time talks telepathically, so
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'll let him chat if they want to, and if he can tap out if he wants to.
It is day 3 of your second layer travel. You're like halfway when Dave suddenly stops moving.
That's never happened before, right? He just keeps moving.
Yeah, he usually just walks in front of you, like occasionally, like says 2 sentences, like if something interesting is going on, he mentions it, but then he like stops moving, and then you feel like kind of a rumbling of the ground for a moment, and it stops, and then Dave turns around and says, there is an issue. Huh.
What's going on?
There are these weird humans on the 4th layer.
I don't think they're supposed to be there, first off, but okay. That was Timmy?
And somehow they think the rules do not apply to them. Huh.
What does that mean?
He looks up at you and says, you know, like the nice wizard lady outside that lets everybody know to keep your stinking human hands off Timmy's legs.
Yeah.
Apparently they don't think that this rule applies to them, which is quite a conundrum because technically I'm not supposed to murder humans, but on the other side I'm not supposed to let them walk around with Timmy's legs.
How strong are they?
How strong are humans, you know?
Well, I mean, I guess I was thinking of is it like, I guess like, is it would we be able to take Timmy's legs away from them? Like, then we don't have to. Then everything's fine. I'm not.
Would you do that?
If you think we're able to, like capable of, you know. If you go, I mean, we probably need a day to change our stuff around if that's the case. But and also, like, I guess like tell us what you know about him. I guess is the big thing. Like, what are you saying?
Murder them?
No, just like
I mean, it's
disable them. I guess.
Are we gonna?
pretty close fight. They won, but it's not like they had it easy.
Are they still healing?
So they are licking their wounds.
I mean, what I meant is like, is if they're out of resources, we could just tell them to give Timmy legs back, and then if we're full on resources, that'll be a lot more intimidating.
The main issue is, do you think that they have one of these delicious rods that you have that like make gates to get out of here?
Technically, they shouldn't. Technically, they shouldn't have access to it. I think, but I'm not sure. They seem to be breaking rules already, so they might. Oh, okay. So remind me. So this is the group Gorehowl, right? Morgoth. Okay, Morgoth was with Wolfslung before, right? That was their. Okay, so they probably have access to. Morgoth and Terrence were with Wolfslung before. Okay, so they probably do have access to folding keys, like whether or not like they're supposed to or not. They probably have some. That's probably the guess.
If they kept some from when they had the appropriate rank to acquire one.
Yeah, so it's possible they have it. Like it's not like out of the possibility. I think they might. It's possible to have them like Dave.
Wait, give me a
let me
moment.
see. Yeah, I'm saying what day? This is a
Turns
new
around,
day.
looks into the distance.
Also, there's like a different day from when I killed her. I mean, I sold her. I'll show it anyways. It doesn't matter. So. Yeah, so I have shit that's not appropriate all for this. I have Dispel Magic. That's actually pretty good.
Dave turns around and then he turns back to you and says, apparently they don't have one.
Okay. Do they have a heal? They have a healer, a cleric with them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd probably be best to go today rather than not, because otherwise they'll just heal up if that's the case. How, if you brought us to them, how would it work? Like, where would we be in relation to them?
I could.
Basically, can Uki be far enough away that be far enough away to not get killed? Basically,
I can get you. I can. I mean, we are almost at the Burrow Demon, so you could get there, get down. I could try to get you to the end of the third layer pretty quickly.
Oh, then we'd have to fight the stag demon.
Yeah, the stag demon is around.
Oh, but the stag...
have to fight him.
Oh, did they not kill the stag demon already and take it?
They.
Oh yeah, because the second one actually all these all.
They lucked out time-wise.
Oh, I see. Okay,
It
so
just
like,
got to the stag demon and killed
reset.
Before the, yeah.
I see. Okay.
Reset after they went to the fourth. Yeah.
I guess how does Alex as the party? Do you guys interested?
And then you could we could either wander through the fourth layer until we meet them, because they can technically have to wander back. I don't think that they will go further down, or maybe they will. Who knows? They are crazy enough to risk their lives for some silly human money things. But then if I bring you to the end of the third layer and then on of the fourth layer, then you have to walk backwards and they are in front of you and you have stubby legs. They don't. So, I mean, technically, not that this matters too much, but I think no, that doesn't work out. If they go backwards, then, I mean, you could also, I don't know, your decision.
So it's just kind of gambling at this point based on what they do.
Yes.
Can you fill us in so we can get to the end of we can basically finish this floor. Can you keep us updated on them, or is it kind of, I'm not sure how your things work. Like can we adjust halfway through, or is that not possible?
I mean, we will know tomorrow what they are doing, so.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I guess yeah. So if we don't meet them tonight, I guess I'll talk to everyone else. Do we want to do this?
Oh,
Yeah, but-
I feel
Yeah.
like if we're gonna fight against humans, usually people think that's bad, but
I mean, they're the ones. I mean, they took Timmy's legs, so they're not supposed to.
do
They're
we,
quite
why not?
because I mean, we were told not to, and it seemed like there was used for mal purposes. And also, I mean, Timmy was cool. I mean, remember Timmy? He didn't kill us before. He was nice,
Yeah, Timmy was nice,
and they're taking his legs. I mean, it's
but it's a dog eat dog world.
yeah, and then we're gonna be the bigger dogs telling them what to do.
Okay, I don't
I'll-
know.
I heard some rumors about these guys. They seem pretty weird and mean and odd.
Oh, I do agree.
I'd-
But they're licking their wounds right now, so they're not full capacity.
I'm not confident that if you threaten them, they'll just put their heads down in shame and
Oh, of course not. Which is why I'm trying to. If we're to do this, I want to catch them with their metaphorical pants down with all with a lot of their resources spent. Because Timmy said it was a close fight with them, or Dave said it was a close fight between them and Timmy, so they're not full of resources.
It seemed like to me, even if that is they very well might not bow down to you. So it could still end up as a scrap, and if we're
Yes, of course.
scrapping, that means we gotta kill him. We
No, it does not. Just
we gotta kill
put
him.
him out, knock him out, then we can stabilize them, or just
I'm not.
I
sure
think
about
we
it.
either do that, or we could just turn around and let the DA know immediately that they're taking Timmy's legs, and we can let them deal with it. Or Dave said, or I guess we can let Dave handle it because he said he's not supposed to kill people and doesn't really want to. So I don't know if we want to put Dave in that conundrum. So
Well,
I'm just saying if they're coming, it might end up in them dying.
You know, if leaving my own moral quandaries by the wayside, if I or somebody else has to get involved to recapture Timmy's leg, I think Timmy will be really pissed, and then I'm not sure if anybody will ever survive getting through the fourth layer ever again. So
Okay.
I would very much appreciate it if we could convince Timmy that you adventuring people are not super bad and generally would
I'm fine.
probably
I like
be
that.
the better outcome in this situation.
if one of them does end up dying in the conflict, would you? I mean, you could probably help us with the DA on our behalf. That like they fill them in and everything in case things happen.
I mean,
Or I don't know if you can do that.
aren't your human high men people already? They should be on the markdown that nobody's supposed to steal Timmy's legs, right?
No, I mean you tell them that they were stealing Timmy's legs and we were intervening to stop them.
I mean,
That's
if they
what I meant.
come here, we'll tell them, or I guess the
Yeah,
boss will
yeah.
probably
Alright,
do so. That's his
Yeah,
job.
cool.
Obi,
Okay. Well, that's all I wanted.
Ukibli, I think, has fully just like the.
For the
like-
record, the
like-
boss totally gave his thumbs up for humans killing humans.
The
I
boss.
mean,
Oh,
it's not
like the.
is anybody
Look at
feel
the boss.
human?
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry.
Right? Regardless, if we, Ukibli starts to shake a little bit. If we gotta do this, we just. He gets this crazy look in his eyes, like we just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Calm down, people.
And Timmy, and Dave won't tell anyone.
I mean,
I
we're gonna
will
have to
tell
tell people what
everyone.
happened. Yeah, we're gonna tell people what
That's
happened.
like the whole
why we did
reason
it.
why we want to do this, so everybody knows
Yeah.
that
Yeah, to not do it. That's the whole
it's
point.
not, it wasn't us. He
Yeah.
wriggles one of his tentacle arms around and points at himself. It wasn't us that killed the humans. It was the other humans. So we're cool, and and Timmy knows that we are cool. So that's
So
there's a
if
long
we-
chain of events that will follow.
Are we supposed to then return his leg back to him, even though he's dead?
Well, I mean,
Dead.
he'll figure it out, right, Dave?
Okay.
I guess we do it.
I'm pretty excited. I've never had. I thought you're not allowed to stab people.
That's the backup plan. That if they're gonna fight back, we're telling them to return Timmy's legs. If they don't, we are gonna have to take Timmy's legs away from them to return it to him, and then that's what's left after that is up to them.
I don't know. I've never stabbed people before.
Well, we'll see if it comes. Hopefully, it doesn't come to that.
Why?
Well, I mean, better to do things amicably, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Well, we gotta see if we can even interface with them first off. So,
Are we going today? Are we?
well, I think the plan is we get to the end of this. Dave's gonna get us to the end of the second floor. We're gonna do the boss today. Go to the third floor, basically super speed us to the third floor, and then we'll figure out basically because he thinks they're on the fourth floor, and like he's not sure where there are like where they'll be in relation to us when we get to the fourth floor. If they're like walking back or like at that boss fight or on the midway. So yeah, we get to the fourth floor and go from there. I think it's right. I understood correctly.
Dave like says I made some quick calculations. They don't really have a the fifth layer, if they go forward, they would have to face off with the ice demon in like 2 days because of reset time there, which they definitely won't survive. So then I don't think that they will go forward, but then they have to go backwards and I have to rush them anyways because else they got stuck on the fourth layer, which is also bad. So technically
Did we just wait at the third floor exit?
1, 2, 3, 4. In 4 days, they will be at the end of the third layer.
Or start at the I guess end of this with this.
So this would be the closest point in time where we could meet them.
Okay, so I mean, I think it's what it is.
Okay.
Can you give us a heads up before, like, when they're close, or I'm not sure how this works. Like when they're about to exit the third, they're going from the fourth to the third floor.
I mean, we can just sit around and watch the stag demon.
Oh,
Once they come up, then they have to fight
the
the stag demon.
Yeah, I see. Good call. Good. You see,
And then
that's why you deserve the treats, Dave. Your food.
you have more treats.
You know what? I'll give him another. I mean, actually, what do I have to give him? What do I have? I'm thinking what I have to give him. Let me see. Let me look through a potion. Let me see. What do I have?
Let's concentrate on this.
Let's
Concentrate on this.
Yeah.
Face in the game. Will we be attacked by monkeys if we're waiting at the stag demon?
Like your accent coming out.
Sorry,
No, you're good. You're good. You're
spoken in Gnomish so long.
The invaders we still haven't. Speaking of, maybe once we are waiting, we could. Oh no, but you haven't finished. Yeah, we need to. Maybe we can drag some of the monkeys close and kill them close. So once the shard gets looted, we can. Did you see that supposedly the boss has posted some calling for monkey tails?
No.
I have no idea what he's talking about now.
I don't know who the boss is, and I've not heard about this.
Okay. Because he wanted to look in how these stupid monkeys managed to get in here because they're not supposed to be here.
So you want us to kill monkeys close by and then gather their tails when we're good?
Like 5 or so.
And do this
If things go that way, I think we can do that. But first priority is probably getting Timmy's legs back.
I mean, we have to wait there anyway, so we can wait.
Yeah, but we can't get there. We're gonna have to wait. But they're not gonna. I guess don't they rot by then? Do they care if they're rotted if they've been there for a few days old?
I mean, that is.
If he doesn't care,
The
I don't
amazing
like it
thing
for that.
about this domain is that as long as the shard is not removed from its socket, nothing rots because nothing technically
Yeah, but wouldn't they,
is
don't
here.
they rephase and like go away at the end of the day, or do these monkeys not do that? Because if they go away at the end of the day, then
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kinda
So we
pointless.
we would need to lure them
Do it
down
the
the
day
last
of.
day. That is like
And then at that point, we're kind of like we're I guess if we get like if we deal with them and get Timmy like back, we're probably gonna have to head back anyway and fill everything in, so we can maybe try to get some of the monkey tails on the way out. If that's fine with you, Dave.
yeah, sure.
Okay, I mean,
I don't need the I don't need the
well,
tails.
I mean the boss. We could give it to the boss because I mean we're probably have to fill in everything in. We'll give it back to Timmy and then head out. Okay, so
That's a good idea.
Thanks, Dave. Cool. Okay, so we have So the plan is get to the third floor, wait out, or third floor boss, wait outside, let them fight the stag demon, and then we tell them get Timmy back, and then we're just chilling there for a few days. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I got plenty of time to do spells then.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks for the reassurance.
Thanks, Dave.
So we will continue to the Boar Demon.
Yeah, I think it's the plan.
Yeah.
Or demon, get outside the stag demon and wait there.
Alrighty, you continue to the Burrow Demon. Would everybody roll me a d20 and hopefully nobody rolls less than a 3? A 3 or less.
I'm rolling a 2.
Hey.
I'm looking at spells in the meantime because I gotta figure out.
Strongman rolls 16. Yuki play.
Yes.
You got. You got
How many attacks?
acid breath.
Acid breath. Fuck, that's actually really bad.
Savers with breath? Or this is a save?
I'm looking for damage because I never know how much damage it does. It is something. Give me a saving throw versus breath weapon. Oh wait, no, it's not breath weapon. I think it's poison.
No, it's probably a pass either way.
Saving throw versus poison.
Oh, you get bonus for being a gnome too, right? So it's probably a pass.
1, 2.
Poison
That
no.
should be a pass.
Yeah.
5.
I'm gonna be right back. Right now, my plan is roughly I can do a combination of like plant growth and spike growth outside the exit when they're fighting, and then we could just like make them be in a hell situation if they're gonna fight us. There we go. I'll be right back.
Anyone else want to be invisible? Probably.
I'll be right back too.
Well, let's see if I
would
survive. I
be-
might not survive.
It
this
would
fight.
be 20 points of damage, but you only take 10.
Okay, I would have been down. And I assume that's 1 point off my stone skin.
Do you have stone skin?
I do have stone skin on.
Since when?
I would assume I have stone skin always.
Yeah, just when would you have applied stone skin? Because like stone skin doesn't just magically stay on forever.
Definitely the start of the dungeon.
Okay.
I can do some. Yeah. I don't know how about I want to go about it, but just definitely the start of the dungeon at minimum.
Yeah.
Back. Did Ukiplay die?
No.
Nope.
Luckily.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
You are. I guess we'll heal you off because we have 20 days anyway.
Yes. I got quite damaged.
So, 15 HP for 2 spells. So you probably have plenty of.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I need to
So-
recast armor too.
Wait. Ooh, wait. This is a good. This might be a cool idea.
I really need to go to the toilet, but I've been
Yeah. I went.
Yeah. I need to prepare this situation because it's not prepared.
Yeah. Do you want to just end here? Is one or I gotta. Or,
just say
Yeah,
how it.
like
How
the
do
question
you-
is if you need any more information on the third layer to I mean, the plan is, since timelines play out, there's not much to decide because there's like there's literally only one day on which this can happen.
Yeah, I just gotta, because we have like days in advance. Like, I just kind of thinking like what spells. We have like 2 or 3 days in advance, right?
But
You
this is like-
have
If we have at least a day
1,
before
2,
spells, that's the only thing I'm
3
worried about.
days to wander
Yeah.
the third layer before the fight
Yeah, I was gonna
happens.
figure
You can
out spells
like
to prepare.
walk through it and then have Dave bring you to the end at the end of the 4th day. At the beginning of the 4th day, you can look for the safe room on the 3rd layer if you want to. You can just sit around somewhere if you want to. You can walk around, like there's a non-zero chance that you run into monkeys, but you know.
If we just hide next to the boss, does that mean no monkeys?
That means that there's a chance to have monkeys. There's always a chance for monkeys.
There's always a chance. So I'd say we go look for a safe room. Maybe we can get some food and be even more prepared for this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Alrighty. You have 3 days to look for the safe room.
What was the terrain around the Burrow Demon again? Like, was it like trampled lands, like grass? Like,
That is knocked over trees and like fallen trees. And
okay.
it's basically like jungle, but all the trees have been knocked.
Wait, which
Okay.
boss? At
The
which
Burrow
boss?
Demon, or Stag Demon. Stag Demon.
The stag demon, yeah.
Okay.
On day 3, you find the safe room, which is like you can chill on day 3 in the safe room, and then day 4 have Dave bring you to the exit, and then probably like some hours from arriving there, the fight will happen.
Okay, so I have a lot of options. So that's good point of time.
Give me quick safe room rolls. D20, D8, and D2.
11 on the D20.
Okay, you do it. You do it. You do it first.
11 on
Right.
the D20.
Yeah.
A D8. 4 on the D8.
Yeah.
And 2 on the D2.
Alrighty, so we have a fully equipped kitchen with 5 flames and 2 flames on the altar. So 2 cookings, 2 corrupts. If you want to
don't
risk
think
it.
I think
don't
we
think
don't
we're-
corrupt it. There's no reason to risk it.
Yeah.
I just, yeah.
Mhm.
Do you want the food rolls now, or do we do that and start the next session?
I mean, you
We
can.
probably-
So I think this is the end of the session. We can
Yeah.
half end here and then decide what we want to do. If Toph, if you want to stick around or if you want to leave, we just do cooking now, and then I think all other planning happens between sessions or in the beginning of next session.
I have a lot of
Okay.
work to do.
I
I
can
was
chill here for
thinking-
the cooking for the normal session time. I have no problem.
All right.
Cool. I could
I
cast
do need a bathroom break, so I'll take a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's just take 2 minutes and then.
Yeah, they're back. I could cast hallucinatory forest. That'd be funny.
Weed forest.
Yeah, it just makes like it's an illusionary forest that comes into effect. Like, but I could do it like at the boss fight, like when they're coming out, they'd be fucking confused as shit. Which is, I don't know if that would be good at all, but I can do it. And it's permanent. I have no idea what it's useful or not, but I could. I was also just thinking of like plant growth and spike growth, so they just fucking make their life hell trying to get to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems good.
Yeah. That's fucking huge. Holy fuck. No, well, that's an option. Do I cast like a torture spell on one of them?
I'm back. Hello. I just heard you.
Potion
Do I cast
spell?
Torture on one of them?
Oh, is that a 5th level spell? Oh, that's a 5th level spell. I can't cast that yet. Damn. I have a spell called Thorn Rack that I cast that at a person, and then for one round per level, a thorn erupts from the victim's skin, and then just keeps doing that for like one at a rate of 1 per round.
Right.
Yeah, so that's so. I mean, but it's
There's
really good
one-
versus spellcasters because then they can't cast spells. They're just constantly they're in constant thorns rack out of their skin dealing damage to them.
There was one that was like there was a.
Oh yeah,
weird
they're also
form- There was a weird fourth level spell that made your blood burn, or someone's blood burn inside them, and it's like, this is an
Yeah.
evil spell that evil people use.
Yeah, what I was mentioning at the top, I have a spell called Hallucinatory Forest. I have no idea if that'll be useful at all. But I could just make them very, very confused when they come out and work completely fine because we can dispel in advance. Like, or disbelieve the illusion in advance, I should say. If we want, that's an option we have. I don't know if
Disbelieve
it's
your
good.
mom.
Exactly, yeah. So we can do that later. I'm just looking for stuff. I'll think about it later.
For
Despacito.
for kitchen stuff,
Mhm.
I don't think I have anything special. I haven't prepared anything special. I think we're doing a HP and maybe a strength one. Next, are you interested in a strength one? Tough.
I'm always interested in a strength one.
It'll make you, I think. Let me look. 2 slower. I'll see if I even
Oh.
cook.
Oh, is it that
It
one?
makes you,
Okay.
Never
makes you
mind
2
then.
slower and bigger, but it gives you 2 strength. So with the I'm assuming this might like stack with a strength spell, but I don't think I've ever tried it.
2 slower is gigabad.
Yeah.
-2 initiative. It's quite.
If we're
Oh,
going
it's
for-
initiative? Oh, that's fine. I thought it was
Yeah.
movement, right?
Oh, I don't
No,
speed.
movement,
I like
that's
movement
initiative.
speed.
Movement is
Uh,
fine. I mean, initiative is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're going for disabling them, I could turn like one of the fighter guys' arm into a tree branch.
Yeah. How much strength is it? It's 2 strength, right?
Yes.
It's 2 strength. Yeah. For
If it-
2
if it-
minus,
if it-
or 2 penalty initiative, and you grow a little bit bigger.
If it
So-
stacks
You think-
with the strength spell, it's good. If it doesn't, then it's useless for me.
I'm not sure if it does. I'll be honest. But
We can test it.
we could test it. Yeah, we could test
Yeah,
it.
we have a few days. I guess we do.
Well,
Can
I
we
mean,
test
we
it? You
can-
have to
we
eat,
can
but
test
we
it
only
in
have
the-
1 day to prepare.
We can test it in the fight. I mean,
Oh, true. Yeah, true. Yeah.
because it's not a big deal if it doesn't do anything. Like +2
Yeah, I do-
initiative is whatever.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Good call.
I'll try it. DM, are you here?
Mm-hmm.
I'll first try my normal, my go-to, the hearty stew.
Hearty slime stew, please. Don't forget
Yes,
that there's a
hearty
slime in the
slime.
name.
I did have that. Yes, hearty slime stew.
Uh-huh.
Beef hearts. I got a
I think
plus
it's
2 to this.
+2 because of your leveling, yeah.
Yep. And this is again just normal
Mm-hmm.
with the best great ingredients.
Say +1.
+1. What do we think? Do we rather have the strength or just re-roll this to see if maybe you guys? How important is this for you guys? Is HP for you two? For you three?
Is this the day of we're eating this, or will this be the day before we're cooking this?
You are cooking this the day before.
Okay.
Is that a
And you can
pass?
I
eat it
mean,
in
probably just probably. I mean, we'll probably just re-rolling just because it's been doing it because the strength is kind of a little useless, right? Or oh no, we don't know if it's useless. I'm not keeping it then. I don't care.
The strength is an experiment.
Yeah. So I mean, do we want to experiment?
I think we want to experiment
Okay, I'm fine with it.
because knowledge is power,
Mm-hmm.
and power is damage.
I got a question. If I turned like, because I have a spell called, I don't know how to spell Knurl Neural. I guess I can test this out on like Nex or somebody or Strum if they want to. But if I turn one like their arm that they're using into a tree branch, would that yeah? So that okay? Wouldn't I don't think that would allow. Yes, that wouldn't allow them to use their weapon. I think is correct because if I like turn someone's arm into a branch, it's not like they'd be able to wield this weapon they're using, right?
One of them is using a shield and an axe, and the other one is using 2 swords.
Yeah. So and I can so if I transform one of their arms into like a branch, it just wouldn't. Or I think they wouldn't be able to use their weapon. And if I transform a spellcaster's like arm into a
Can I
branch,
just
that would
smack
fuck
with
shit
the
up.
branch?
Yeah, you can use it as a club, but then that wouldn't be your special. If you're like mastering your short sword, you wouldn't get the mastery bonus in the club.
What spell is that?
It's a druid's handbook spell called Neural. It's a 4th level spell.
Neural?
Knurl. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Knurl.
It transforms a creature's arm into a tree branch of the same thickness. The new limb possesses neither elbow nor wrist joints nor even a hand. The spell recipient can use it as a club, but not to manipulate tools, weapons, or spell components. Yeah, so it's kind of fucked. I fail it. Good. I was thinking of like a disabling spell. Just don't think together. You get fucked loser.
Dude, imagine if this spell gave no saving throw. That's like every single spell ever, though.
Yeah. I mean, I was looking at it because if they're like a 7th level, if they're like even if they're like a 9th or 10th level fighter, which they'd be the high, I don't think they're that high because they struggle with Timmy. They have like at best a 50-50 to save. So like they're probably more likely like 7th to 8th at best, which is like a 13 on their save. And even if they got some bonus, that'd be like what +2 at most probably. So it's still like it's like it has a 40-yard range though. Just like get fucked loser, you can't use your spell. You can't use your weapon.
Get cocked, loser.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of other football spells I could think of.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm decided. I'm gonna go the safe route with the cook. I'm gonna be a coward, just like Yukibli thought those little first level wizards. Better be a coward. I'm gonna try to re-roll and make a new slime stew.
Slime stew.
Is that okay, DM?
Yeah, that's your roll.
Okay, rolling again. Exact same.
It wasn't worth it.
Wasn't worth it. Actually, could we eat this? I guess we could eat one
Exact same.
in the night, and then if they failed, they could try again in the morning.
Yeah. I mean, it's 2 different cookings. That's 2 different foods. You can try both. They
True.
definitely won't stack, but
Yeah, they won't stack. But could they try to both of them at the same day, same time?
yeah, sure.
Oh, so
If they fail the willpower on the first, they don't get a willpower on the second.
that makes sense.
That's still good odds. That's still good odds to pass.
Yeah, because we don't know when the boss fight will actually take place the next day, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, we don't know. I don't think.
I mean,
I think,
Dave has told you that he will bring them to the exit at the beginning of the day. Like when they start moving, he tells them, "Well, we have to get to the end today because the layer resets."
Yeah, and we'll have like we'll watch them fight the stag demons. So we'll have like a few rounds probably of just like a preparation.
Okay. So if they ate it at the night and morning, they get 2 willpower checks. I'm really gaming this. I'm really sorry, DM.
No, only 1 willpower check.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess this will just be a large breakfast that I colored. I just used food dye to color two different foods. So our fighters think it's 2 different foods when it's actually just the same.
Use different like bowls and shit.
It's different bowls, different presentation, but it's the same slop from the same pot. Hopefully, I can trick them into thinking that. Yeah. That's the idea. So that's what we're going to be eating in the morning.
Alrighty.
I never got. Sorry, I never got the when the glass bottles are finished. So I think the 2 weeks finished.
Do you think so?
I think it was rough. It might have been 2 weeks, or like just about 2 weeks since we left Barrios. And they said in 2 weeks they'll get me an estimate how long it will take.
That's an evil spell. Holy shit.
You are learning Tasha's hideous laughter, so you're not asking them.
Yes. Okay.
But
So I
you
didn't
have
ask them.
no, you have 1 day in between, so you definitely could have asked them. It will take to the end of the month.
End of the month. Okay.
Yeah. So at the end of July, they will be ready. In the last week of July, so 4 weeks from now, which would be 3 weeks from today.
Weeks. End of July. And so we started at the beginning of July at this dungeon.
You started like at the end of June. It is now this beginning of July.
I don't think I need to put too much counting into this, but I'll keep a rough track of when I'm casting my confusion protections on people, because that lasts multiple weeks, but just in case. So that'll be end of June, end of July, late August. Need to cast again. And all our peeps are wearing the confusion protection, right? Because I'm probably gonna
Yeah, I have it.
blast out of them.
But yeah, probably something we could plan out. Figure out what to cast at them and stuff. Wait, what are the hit dice of these? Do I know what the hit dice these monsters are? The monkeys. Are they 4 hit dice or less? Because I could.
They are 4 hit dice.
Oh, I mean, I guess I'll let Dave know that like once we clear everything out, I can summon. I don't know how a range works in this area, but if they're in a 1 mile radius, I can summon up to 8 monkeys. With animal summoning 1. I don't know if that counts, but
I'm pretty sure you tried some animal thing on them already, and it already failed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, if it doesn't work, okay. Won't work.
They also like see through invisibility. That's definitely, they are not like normal.
Oh,
monkeys,
I didn't.
so
Okay, I didn't. I was okay.
they appear as monkeys, but they are clearly not just monkeys. Also, they have 5 hit dice. Sorry, my mistake.
Oh, okay. Are there any? I'll ask Dave. Are there any other animals in the jungle?
No.
Just the invaders.
And me, but I'm not an animal.
Or an invader.
Or maybe I am.
You're allowed to invade, I guess.
I couldn't summon another Nex with shadow monsters. I can't, right? It needs monsters.
It is unless you think he's a monster.
Probably
by
not
definition,
usually.
it's not.
Some interpretation.
I was just thinking of summoning like another humanoid person, so we're a group of 4 as a shadow monster, and then I can be invisible. But it doesn't last that long. We'll see. So, starting next session, you guys have 2 cooking checks, grub checks, and 1 willpower check to eat this slime stew.
Alrighty.
I'm back. Oh.
I think
Yeah,
that
I think
finishes for today.
good spot stuff. Yeah, I got a bunch of spell things to think about, and got some interlopers to punish.
Mm-hmm.
You think I can do that to Tim? That's mean.
Mm-hmm. Especially not after you've been warned not to do it.
Yeah, I mean. Also, he's just a nice guy. I wonder if like Timmy will just let us beat the 4th floor for free with that as well. We'll return his legs. It's kind of we beat the people that beat Timmy, so it's kind of like beating Timmy, right?
You already beat Timmy, so you know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, then we don't have to do it again. I think this time around to get the win.
But that's
Give us the shard.
You know, that's what the fun. That's where all the fun is.
If we kill these guys, we can get their shards.
Jesus Christ. Yes, their whole 1 shard they have. How nice that we can't use. We can't use the version they try to because per
Right,
person.
that's fine. Yeah, the freaking shard. The whole reason we're here for is they have it and we can't get it because Frick.
That's not at all the reason we're here.
I'm so angry at them.
Wait, we can just go get it. We're gonna be fine.
So angry at them.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna. I mean, we're gonna leave anyway after we get Timmy's shit back because I don't think we're gonna have to. At least I don't know. We're gonna have to. If we're doing, we're gonna clear the fourth, then we're gonna have to. We gotta tell them what's going on anyway. Turn him the probably.
Yeah, we gotta go back. Then we'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna. In one way or another, we're going back after this engagement and telling what happened. With corpses in tow or not.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
goes.
Alrighty. So next week we will have a nice PvP fight.
True. Well, no, it's not PvP. They're not players.
True.
Both enough.
Yeah.
Adventure versus adventure fight.
If you want to torture them, I could cast hunger on each of them and they can't eat for 8 days. They could gain no sustenance from food for 8 days straight. That's an option I could do.
Somehow.
It isn't that bad. That's not torture.
I could turn both their arms into branches and make them not be able to eat.
That's not too bad.
Well, on that note.
Does somebody have insatiable first since we're talking about okay.
True, just do that as well.
Yeah.
That would be a call.
They're so thirsty. They want to drink and it doesn't even freaking any sustenance.
How much AC? Now that we're ending, how much AC does Next now have as our great accomplishment from last session?
18.
18. Plus.
Oh yeah, and then plus defender, right?
Plus sword.
Yeah, with sword I can get even more, but it's +1 AC from last time.
Nice, but it's also like a lot lighter.
It's a lot lighter. I had 0 pounds to carry. Now I have like 20 pounds to carry.
Nice, good. Y'all
Nice.
move around.
And I look cool. That's the
You
most
do look
important
cool.
thing.
Dude, we gotta get a dragon scale armor for every different color for each person.
Yeah.
That would
Need
be
to
cool.
find
And
more
then-
dragons.
But you know we're another dragon. We know we're one.
I don't
dragon
want
is.
to do that. I'll be honest.
I'm just
Yuki
joking.
doesn't want to do that. Yuki
Okay.
doesn't want to fight any dragon.
Dragons are pretty rough for wizards.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. We gotta
Everybody
find the-
gets 1,000 experience for the day.
Nice. So we're gonna get a lot next time when we beat like a bunch of 12 level guys.
Oh wait, sorry. I totally forgot that we did kill 2 monsters. So
Oh yeah, we got the monkeys, yeah, and the burrow demon.
one monkey
shit.
and one
Oh,
burrow
whatever.
demon.
Was the first floor guy beaten as well?
Yeah, we don't count this guy.
Wow.
But we did get his gem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the shard. Oh wait, we got the second level shard. I forgot about that. I write that down too. We
Which
now have-
means
I got those shots.
another 387.5 for the spellcasters and another 1017.5 for the fighters.
I am like 8,000 away from leveling up.
Me too.
It's a big level.
Me not.
These guys fucked up all our plans.
Yeah. I need
It's
that
just
goddamn con point.
bonus
Please.
quest, okay? That's all that needs to be
True.
done. It's just
Even
more
Duckton,
experience.
it was bonus quest even for Duck.
Yeah.
Well, we did it.
Good that we got the jungle to I guess we don't know if Dave bluffed us to saying that the fourth floor is going to be real difficult in the future if this goes through or not, but
I mean, probably. I don't think he hasn't lied so far at all that we're aware of. So he's kind of been like very.
Yeah, you know that. Also, you know that Timmy clearly didn't kill you once.
Oh yeah, 100%. And like I think it's like, and also like I mean, also we've been told from multiple people, multiple sources to not do what they're doing. So they're probably like it kind of like checks out that the reason to not do it is probably just pisses off to me. That just makes it everyone's life hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, I mean, also, I mean, can we just give these guys like 1,000 gold and give Timmy leg back? Like, I mean, like it's not
I
that much.
don't. These
I
guys
mean,
are weird.
I mean, we're gonna see. I mean, I'm gonna hopefully put us in like a position where they're completely fucked, and then like we're just like, okay, fucking give us the shit. We're gonna strong arm, okay?
I'll reserve my reservations, and we'll
Yeah, I'm
see
expecting
how,
I'm expecting to fight. To be a fight. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah, it's just a matter of do we give them a chance to not fight?
I mean, I think we have to, right? We're not gonna just ambush them, right? I mean,
Ambush?
maybe you guys do. Maybe you guys do, and I, but maybe I don't know. We'll
I guess
see.
that's something we gotta think over.
Yeah,
I feel like ambushing would be cool.
Which would be pretty cool.
non-lethal ambush,
Yeah, yeah,
or
non-lethal.
just just like accidentally kill one of them on the way down, and then they're intimidated.
Only stab them once in the belly, not twice.
Yeah, you stab them, you miss all their vital organs. It's a technical stab to the belly.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, that guy was an asshole anyway, so I don't really feel too bad. We tried to
Fuck
chat with
that
him.
guy.
He turned us away. He was like, "Hey, still go fuck off." Now, who's the wise guy now? When we're fucking the ones strong arming him. Get fucked.
When we're fucking the ones.
Wait,
Yeah, we're
when
the
did
ones
he
fucking.
strong
They're
arm
not.
us?
When he wasn't even strong arm, he was just an asshole. Because when we went to the damp cave the one time, he was like, he basically told us to like, fuck off when we were trying to chat with him.
Oh, this was that guy?
Yeah, this is Terrence, I believe. That's Terrence, and he's with this
That
guy.
guy-
Parents got
high
real
level,
nice
right?
parents.
Oh, what's that?
That guy's pretty high level. We should ambush them.
I mean, they said. I mean, Dave told us that they
I
struggled.
agree with okay, play. I think we should ambush.
Well, we had a week to discuss it, so don't worry about that. We'll see.
Alrighty.
I think.
No.
Yeah, all right. We'll talk. Thank you.
Have a good night.
This was a
See you
great
guys next
segment.
week, and we'll see what happens then.
Yeah, I guess we're going knee deep in the politics now, accidentally.
Alrighty. Peace out. See you next week. Until then. Bye bye.
Good or not. Bye bye.
Good